That? Okay. So, welcome back, everyone, to Spyro. If you missed the first world, we did it at the end of the last stream. So it was like, what, 3/5 Ratchet, and then the last half was Spyro. But we're here in the Peacekeepers world. I have a strong idea that we're probably going to finish Spyro today. But let's just start because we have so many worlds to get through.
Speed run it. Go. Go, 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 go.
I by the way, it was really funny. While I was going through all my stuff, I didn't realize that I thought when I was trying to send myself some messages for my stream settings and everything in OBS, I thought I sent them to myself, but I accidentally sent them to Ricky. So I had to I basically copied all of them and then deleted them from the chat because I was like, Ricky's gonna be so confused. It's like, why are you sending me your stream settings?
So
Okay,
they know.
so this is where we gotta start charging at guys because they're gonna have shields. So, boop, boop.
Which still does not want to work again.
You know what's funny is, so I tried to do some stuff, and I was trying to figure out why it wasn't working. And the only thing I could see is like it was a really inconsistent thing where like some people's Twitch accounts it works and then other people's it doesn't. And I was like,
That's
okay.
fucking weird.
But also like me and technology in this past year have not been the best of friends, it feels like. But then again,
It works on my phone.
the graphics card was an issue on my end, so I have to take fault for that. Okay, let's get this dragon. Conan.
Barbarian?
Oh. Thank you for releasing me, Spyro.
Dave the Barbarian?
By the way, I will say this. I understand it's probably like hard to be able, especially back in like probably what was this, 2002, for Spyro to have or for them to give all of these dragons something unique to say. So some of them are just like, thank you. And I was like, that's fine. There we go.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
So what did you do today? Because I slept till like, I accidentally slept till 12 today. I was just really comfy, and we streamed, I don't know, I think till like 11, and then I stayed up, and I got pretty far in Death Stranding 2 last night before I went to bed. I basically got to like the last mission, and it was like, I should sleep before doing this. So I did, and then I realized I literally didn't set an alarm, and yeah, I woke up and it said 12:30, and I was like, oh shit, let me get up. I really don't want to sleep my Saturday away.
That's what the weekend's for.
I still like to make the most of my days, even if like, I mean, really, it wasn't that much of a change because I usually sleep in till like 11-ish. But I was just like, yeah, let me get up. Plus, I woke up and I was really, really hungry, and I was just like, ah, you son of a bitch. Just didn't jump far enough. Oh, Jesus. I think that's the first death.
I can't believe you died in this children's video game. That's pretty embarrassing.
I don't know. I think the game I died the most in that's a kid's game is probably Jak and Daxter: The Precursor Legacy. I feel like I died just a lot in that game.
Right, Canyon
So I don't even remember how many times.
You are
Cool
a
dragon
good
design.
glider,
Are you talking about as a kid?
Spyro.
No, just in general.
Born to glide.
Oh. You die in Jack, you die in real life.
You just see me drop dead, and you're like, well, it's been fun, everyone. Okay.
He was born to glide.
Yes, he was.
That's what those wings are for, not to fly, just to glide.
Yeah, Spyro doesn't really get to fly until, like, the Dawn of the Dragon game.
He flies in the little missions in this game.
That's true.
I thought I'd be stuck here forever with those ugly vultures
But
standing on my head. Those birds might look tough, but they're pretty tasty.
Fucking weird ass
Flame broiled with a
Twitch
pinch of
thing.
salt.
Keep reloading it. I assume it will work at some point.
It's so strange because the VODs work. They're there. But it's just like there's something with it to where it doesn't want to show it when it's actually live. It's so weird.
It worked yesterday. Also, was that big fat dragon fuckable?
Oh, we're talking about that again, are we?
Well, like I said, you're the expert.
Listen.
You have to weigh in on these things.
Listen, if someone wants to love something with extra meat on their bones, I see no issue.
Yes, please. I'm right here.
Damn. Then there's the opposite, where I am quite literally like... I'm like, God, what's that? What's that lady?
Big bug.
Yeah.
You literally look like that. Never
Oh,
mind.
no.
That,
No, say it.
that seems kind of mean. You look like the that bug, the stick bug from Bug's Life. Which isn't true at all, but...
That's funny, though. No, but I am very, very skinny. You know what's so funny is I talk about this all the time, is that when I was in college, because college was kind of eating at me, my doctor was all... No. Anxiety. Well, kind of, actually, if I'm being honest.
So college is for...
No, not that way. It's more like a slowly stealing your soul sort of thing.
You don't need that.
I forget.
But I was so skinny in college because I was barely eating and all the anxiety, so it was like, yeah, I stayed skinny. Not in a healthy way, mind you, but I was skinny.
Oh, so that dragon is a terrorist, by the way.
Oh.
Just as a fucking bomb. What's he using that for?
Arson?
Still terror. That's still terror.
Okay, let me see. Just go straight. Don't deviate. Okay.
That's the that's the straight people anthem.
It's funny. Okay, we have 392. Where are the last ones? Sparks.
Ask your buddy Sparks.
Oh, one's up there. I'm gonna go up here. You know what playing Spyro and some of these really colorful levels make me think of? Reminds me of playing Little Big Planet 1.
It reminds me of playing Spyro.
Well, it's like the music and stuff. Like, God, if there was a game where I wish I got, like, when I was younger and I had the technical know-how to do it, I would have totally, like, streamed or did playthroughs of Little Big Planet.
Is Little Big Planet not a thing anymore?
Nope, they shut the servers down. And it's like, you can do the story levels, but you can't play with anyone. Which kind of sucks. Okay, that's Dry Canyon at 100%.
This canyon's so dry.
You would actually be really surprised how stupid I was trying to figure out some of these Spyro levels the first time I played it. Because, like, when we get to Spyro 3, I will know everything. But Spyro 1 and 2, probably I know 2 the worst. Yeah.
Even though it's the best.
I didn't even look. Cliff Town. Oh, I actually really like this level. This is one of the ones that I remember from watching a lot of people play the original Spyro one. Though Clifftown in that game looked way like more dreary and dark than this one. Whoa, Spyro, that's so high, bro. What
Yo, bro.
I really did say that like a stoner. Okay. By the way, I don't know if it was like it where you were, but yeah, earlier today when I told you it was like storming really bad, it was bad. And it was
I
weird.
said it was gonna rain, but it didn't.
It was weird too because like, so it was probably around like 3 or 4 because my dad like had to run out and start making basically the grilled chicken on the grill outside, and just out of nowhere, just all this thunder and stuff, and I was like, bro, where? It has literally been, I mean, it's been sunny for most of today, but like VA likes to do that thing where once it gets to the afternoon, it's like, nope, I'm going to go from being a sunny day to immediately being rainy.
In Florida, I can do that like 300 times a day.
Oh my god, bro, why are you like so fast?
He's never skipped like day in his life.
Gotcha.
Also, how do those guys have metal cloth? That's what I want to know.
Oh, it's just a sheet of aluminum foil.
Well, no wonder you could just bust right through it then.
Yo, cool dragon design.
Flame metal armor anyway.
Remember, Spyro, flame won't work on metal.
I'll see you eventually.
That should do the trick.
YouTube!
I know, right? You think of all the money that like YouTube has, but then again, it's Google, and we know a lot of big companies don't exactly do the best with their money and making sure their streaming software works the best. Me eyeing both Twitch and YouTube.
But did you like that dragon?
I think it was cool looking. Though he also looks like he'd be like a toxic dragon.
So he's like, he's homophobic or something.
You know what? I will say, yes, you very much are unhinged during my streams.
It's a real shame. You
What,
know?
what, that you're unhinged?
No, there's no, that dragon is homophobic. He should get help. And learn to love.
Enzo.
I just feel sorry for him, that's all.
What's on the other side of that river?
Why don't you glide there and find out?
There's no gay characters in Spyro.
He's colorful.
Toys for Bob hate the gays.
Ah, damn it. How did I fuck that up? Me and glides, man. Me and glides just are not... The energy is not there for the glides.
That guy's got like an Aragon beard, by the way.
Oh my gosh. I don't know if they're watching, but Ricky's partner Brad did not have a good time fighting Zoshia.
Which one? Old one or new one?
There's a new one?
I'm talking about like the second fight.
The story one, but I was like, well, I mean, it is a giant monster.
I found it boring.
Like, apparently, Brad was using Lance with it, like fighting it, and I was like, really? You were having trouble? Because like Lance's block is like insane, but I was also like unable to give a really good like defense on my side because, I mean, you know how I play. I use a weapon depending, like a different weapon depending on the monsters. So I was like, I'm not a good person to say like that. Plus, I rarely use Lance.
can get to
Like you used like
almost anywhere
insect
from
clave
here.
or sword and shield
If
when
I
you
were
fought it.
I'd use that
Yeah.
whirlwind over there.
And I'm just like,
Um,
I was like, I don't know. I mean, I didn't think Zoshia was hard, but you and I mean, you did it by yourself, and then I did it with you. So I'm not the best judge of it because I haven't fought the monster by myself.
I'll say that I don't think regular Zoshia is hard, but new Zoshia is hard, and even if you can block, because I used gun lance, and when I was fighting it, anything time it did like a ground flame, I was always getting hit, regardless. So I think that just goes under it.
I can't
So
remember.
if he does that same exact attack in normal mode, I could see it being kind of annoying because it's like you have the perfect defense, but it don't work.
Was Zoshia fast for its size, or was it fairly like slow? I can't really remember. Because I'm just like not sure. I know when you have your like when Lance is drawn, it's really slow.
It's hard to judge that. I feel like its attacks. Are you asking if those are fast?
Yes, because like I don't know, is Zoshia's attacks fast enough to where like if you had to run with a lance, you wouldn't be able to sheath it and run away in time to like save yourself?
I don't think so. But then again, you just gotta come up with different tactics sometimes. Yeah, I don't think so. The attacks I can remember it doing were not really fast. But yeah, the flame does come out fast. That does come out fast, but I don't know. I think Lance has the same semi moveset as Gun Lance, and you can just sidestep. Usually,
Yeah.
or little hops.
I guess for me, because again, like I think my slowest weapon that I normally play would be the I'm gonna get this mixed up. The switch axe is which one?
The switch axe is the one that looks like an axe and then
Okay.
turns into a great sword.
Okay, so I do have it right. God, y'all, if you want to know like the two weapons that I get mixed up in Monster Hunter, it is the charge blade and the switch axe.
I don't see why the charge blade. You literally have to charge it up.
But like
Switch axe is just like you can do it whenever, really.
I just think of like I think I get them confused because either one, I always feel like I'm building a gauge up for it. So I think that's where my dumbass brain goes with it. I think there's gems behind this building. Yes, there is.
Pretty much every weapon you're building up a gauge when you think about it.
I mean, that's kind of true.
The only ones I can think that you're not doing is like the bow guns.
Yeah, because that's just ammunition that you need to manage.
I don't know what they did differently in that because I haven't touched them in the new one.
Sparks, where are the last few?
Long sword, you build up a gauge.
Oh my god.
Hammer, you don't build up a gauge, but you can charge it.
That's the first time that's happened in a while. I thought I charged this bitch before we streamed. Ah, dang it. Okay.
Rip. Stream's over. Don't have another controller.
Okay, and okay. Is that 100%? Yep. God, I feel like that's been a running meme for so many of my streams, is my controller running out of battery.
They don't last very long.
Okay, return home. Also, dude, I gotta say, just dumb lack of care on my part for something. I was sleeping last night, and around probably like 2 in the morning, I like scratched the shit out of myself in the middle of the night, and it was with my fucking pinky toenail, and like drew blood on my other foot. I was like,
Since
what
you
the?
got them acrylic nails on your toes.
I was just like, what the? Now I'm just think. Now I'm just thinking of that Jenna Marbles video where she put those long Did you?
Yeah, that's what you have.
Um.
What?
Oh, you'll see. Okay, that was a thing.
Oh.
Oh, damn, that's a thick boy.
Sparks the dragonfly has been doing a good job.
That's a big boy.
Make
Game is
sure
polished.
I keep him strong by feeding him lots of butterflies.
That dragon's gonna be fetishized if he
He's
doesn't already.
his name's Magnus.
That is a thick boy.
I have this Magnum condom from my massive dong.
He needs one for that gut.
Maybe he's eating people.
That or he's just eating good.
The two things can be the same.
That's
They're not
fair.
interchangeable.
I mean, they can be.
He's a dragon. Dragons eat people. Sometimes.
Did you just moon me, you bitch? Okay. Let's push this.
Like that Italian song.
Push it. Push it.
When the
Okay.
moon hits your eye.
Oh, damn. Okay. That heck one. Are there 2 keys on this level? Oh, or do we have to use the cannon?
Gotta use the cannons.
It's just too close. Nope. Okay, good. It does do a bit
They're
of...
like auto lock on.
Yeah, that's nice. Okay. What is this? Dr. Shemp. This is probably the boss. I don't think I want to... I want to do the boss last.
Shemp sounds like a derogatory term.
I was just thinking shrimp.
Maybe it's a derogatory term for shrimp.
Damn, I came for that man's livelihood. Didn't even get to run. Let's see what this one looks like. Gunner. Oh, he looks cool.
Well done, Spyro. Keep up the good work.
Hell of an overbite.
Fulfill your destiny.
See, is she an edgelord?
Kick some
Actually, kind of, yeah.
Toast those enemies and collect the treasure.
Okay. I think the chest to use the key is this way. Okay. Oh, I'm in the soup. I was in the soup.
Dragons found.
Ooh, you know what? Someone asked me this today, and I didn't know the answer to give them. What is your favorite kind of soup?
Broccoli cheddar.
Oh, really?
I mean, I'll be real, I don't eat a lot of soup.
See, here's the thing that I'm confused about. Does one consider, like, pho a soup? Like ramen, do you
No.
consider that a soup?
No, I don't.
Do
And
you-
I am, if you didn't know this, I'm actually the authority on this, so my
Your word
my
is
word
law?
is law. Yes, it's true.
I wonder.
have
I
a
wonder.
funny story about pho.
Really?
Yeah, I told my dad. I forget how the conversation started, but I get these Japanese snack box things, and my mom was asking questions about them because I have the box here.
What do you get, like the Sakura Co or whatever?
Yeah, I get Sakura Co. And I don't remember. I think he was like, "Is the last one came with chopsticks? They're kind of like, what? Who gives a shit?" Like the first one gave me like a really nice Sakura plate, and the next month gives me a really nice plate. But yeah, they just gave like chopsticks, and my dad was like, "You can learn how to use chopsticks." I'm like, I kind of already know how to use chopsticks. I've used don't use them around here much, but like when Tommy and I would get pho, and he's like, "What the fuck is pho?" He didn't say that, but
My
he
parents
just was
say
like, "What is pho?"
I love how my parents still do like the very white thing of saying pho when I'm like, no, that is not how you say it.
And he's just like didn't understand. Like I'm like, it's like noodles with meat in a broth, and he's just like, what? I'm like,
I
okay.
I love pho, but the only problem with it is, and it's kind of the thing with I feel like a bunch of like Asian food in general is like you eat it and it fills you up, but then like 2 hours later you're hungry again. Or like pho puts me to sleep, like really fucking fast.
Sorry, a text from our grandma
Oh.
randomly. Um, yeah, I don't really eat pho. The only time I've ever eaten pho was with you. So, um, it's fine. It's not my favorite thing.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, I would rather just prefer making like ramen at home, but sometimes it's nice because like at least for me, I know there's probably multiple different variations of it, but I know where I took you, it was Vietnamese, so it's like it's really nice too because the pho is like rice noodles, so it's like really chewy and I don't know, I like the texture for that. Um Though I'll tell you, my mom hates one thing that I would get. It's I believe technically counts as a meat. It's called Bible tripe. If you ever want to look it up, it's I think it's really good. My mom thinks it's disgusting. Okay, so I think the level we have to go into is down here. Yeah, Ice Cavern. I don't really remember this level too well. I'm trying to think. Ice. Is this the one
Guess
where
it
it's just a?
depends how it's cooked. It looks kind of gross.
Is this just the level that has a big? It's just a big circle? There's
I
some
don't remember.
there's some Spyro levels I won't lie I don't remember very well. Yeah. Okay. I think this is the one that's just a giant circle. Okay. So, I gotta be careful because this level has ice physics and I will slip and slide fucking everywhere.
For anyone who doesn't know, me included, Bible tripe is like the lining of the sheep, a cow's stomach, and it looks like a sheet with like folds, really creepy folds.
I feel like, you know, it's so bad. It's like when you tell people it's like what part of something is from, you're like, I would never eat it. But then it's like, y'all remember what sausage casings used to be, right?
See where it's used to, I guess.
I mean, I don't know if they still use intestines as. I would assume not, but.
That's fine. I would like to know if I'm eating like a bull's dick.
Okay, here's the thing. Here's the question I have to ask you. Is. As long as it's nothing that's, you know, grossly illegal to do, like fucking eating another human. If you were told what was in something before you ate it, but you know it's going to taste good no matter what, would that fuck with you?
Yeah. Doesn't matter if it's good if I think it's gross.
That's, yeah. I mean, like, here's the thing. One time someone told me, and this is back when I was more of a even closeted palate than I already have. Ooh, cool looking dude. He's got a bow. His eyes look like he'd be tweaking, though. But one time, some neighbors that we used to visit at that. Remember that old property my family used to have in the middle of the like nowhere in the mountains? Ow.
Where you used to like kill people and cannibalize them. I remember it.
Yeah, hell yeah. Um, uh, one time they made chili, but
Out of people.
but the meat was deer, and when I was told that after the fact, I was like, oh, it was actually like really good, but also like in my mind, I was like, that's so weird. I was like, people eat...
What people don't know is in the country, deer is a code term for people.
I'm secretly the hills have eyes.
Deer isn't that gross.
No, it's just lean meat.
Also, I just wanted to say real quick, Bible Tribe, if you look up at Raw, if you have tyrophobia or whatever,
The holes.
you'll be fucked. Yeah, it's very, very gross.
There was a friend that, I don't know if you've ever seen lotus root before, but it's like really crunchy. It's, people equate it, if you've ever had like something called like water chestnuts before.
I have some of those.
But not Bible Tribe, lotus root's much bigger, but it has all these like perforated holes, because I think that's like where the seeds, or when it's still like a part of the plant, water sits in. But like one of my friends, I showed that and they thought it was absolutely disgusting. I was
It's
like,
even
really?
grosser than that.
What?
The old FF14 Sage logo or whatever it was.
Dude, that was so fucking stupid. Listen, I understand, and I am a compassionate person for that stuff, but it wasn't even that bad. Plus, in-game, the symbol is so small. And what the fuck ever, almost all the other, like, classes have holes in them for their icons. It's like, really?
So Ricky says best game ever, and I agree, Ricky.
Oh, I didn't get anything in my chat on Restream yet.
That's weird. Also, hi Ricky. Yeah, that was stupid. How many people gotta complain for that to change?
I don't know, that'd probably be a fair amount of people.
How many people actually have that?
What?
Trypophobia or whatever it's called, tryptophobia.
Your guess.
Add you to what?
What?
Oh, okay.
Just go to Game Zone that day. Oh.
Oh, you got that one?
Okay. Okay. Let me get this dragon.
To see what
You've done well,
Tommy said
Spyro.
your
Some dragons thought
handle
they
is, because I don't remember.
but they were wrong.
I'm ready, all right. I'm ready.
Just
for
go through all these ass pictures Tommy sends me.
Ass and titties, ass and titties. I forget. I think these gems are real. Yes, they are. I don't know why I thought these were just decorative.
Where?
On the poles.
Oh wait, yeah, I forgot it's like 3 hours behind. Those are definitely not decorative. Oh, can you hit them to make them fall?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Oh my god, my bangs. I'm so sorry. Give me a second. Okay.
He's just throwing in everyone's face how luscious his hair is.
I whip my hair back and forth.
My mom brought up, I've not told my dad, but my mom brought it up, like, I'm a little worried that I'm losing my hair in the front.
You?
And my dad's like, yeah, I told you about it. And my dad's like, I am too, or something along those lines. I'm like, Dad, you're like 60? Like, you're not 30?
Yeah.
Thanks for freeing me, Spyro.
And you have luscious locks.
I mean, you could always get one of those micro needling things that you just roll on your scalp, and it's supposed to open up the, pores for your hair.
Yeah, it could.
Apparently, I don't know if it's like a surefire thing, but it's supposed to promote good hair growth. That's from what I have been told. but on the internet.
Oh, that's why you have such luscious locks.
Actually, it's funny. When my mom was having hair issues, she would have these vitamins, and they're supposed to, like, since your hair and nails are keratin, it helps stimulate keratin growth. So it's actually really funny that I didn't think my hair was that long, but when I looked back at some pictures, I was like, no, my hair was long.
You really wanted it long, though.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I go through the phase of, like, at some point I do cut it all off, and I am happy that I cut it all off this year, because all that hair went through so much stress and shit. But I am growing it back out. It's gonna take a bit.
When you grow it out, can you put your hair into like pigtails and take a picture?
I mean, I can. I feel like they'll look like Boo. Let me see. I have the hair needling things too. Oh, well, there you go.
How does it work, Ricky?
Well, the one that I saw some guy use, it's literally like a spiked roller that you just roll on your head.
Yeah. No, I've seen it. I know what you're talking about.
So then again, there are ones where it's kind of creepy. Like, it's just like a stamp thing that's square, and you just press it into your skull. And I was like, I don't know why that looks more painful.
So if you do that over your whole body,
You just become a werewolf.
yeah, there you go.
I love Spyro's little gallop, like when he walks normally. Okay, that's 100%.
He's a precious little boy. Okay.
He is an adorable little bean, and I love him.
He's a tough little man. Is that all the levels? Except for the boss?
Let me look. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we just have to do the boss.
All levels.
Do Peacekeeper levels.
Spyro 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, so there's just 5. So it's gonna be the 4 worlds we did, and then the boss,
Including Shemp.
Okay.
Oh, best viewers are in Stream Boo!
Oh my god, I've been hit with it.
Even though the video is still not working, at least for me.
I feel blessed. Ow. Oh, well, at least if they fall off the cliff, that the gem doesn't go with them.
I thought when you banned them, they got rid of the message. Oh, there it goes.
Oh. I forgot to give you mod stuff, so it's like, that makes it a lot easier for me. Okay. You know what movie I've been really dying to watch again at some point, and I think I might do it over my my 4th of July break, is watch Spirited Away.
Can I say that movie scared me as a kid?
No, same. But I mean, like, imagine trying to get someone, like a little kid, to also watch, like, Akira. That movie's crazy. That fucking like grotesque baby scene at the end. Ugh.
I feel like Akira is like specifically like body horror though. I feel like Spirited Away isn't meant to be scary.
No, I think it's just because in that way, I feel like a lot of what we see is based on Japanese mythology. So it's like, I don't know, there's some really, really, really beautiful things about it, but I feel like even some of the beautiful things, like Haku as the dragon and everything, even that can be kind of scary at some points. Or the like the spider dude. It's like all that can be kind of crazy for a little kid. But like as an adult, it's like I get the messaging and everything for Spirited Away now, but it's like the fucking pig scene with the parents. I
think that's what I did not like. I don't like body horror. It's for some reason I'm drawn to it. I'm drawn to like horror shit. I watch so
Damn!
much horror shit.
Man don't miss his
sometimes.
squats. Do you see that cake?
Not yet. Oh, now I do. Why are you focusing on his ass?
Dude, it's thick.
Why don't you make your character's ass like that?
I did. And I got paid for it. Okay.
He literally turned around for you and you just shot him in the ass.
Mm-hmm.
Now you see, we needed a realistic asshole. It's part of the plot.
Listen, Okami has buttholes.
Yeah. So does Last Guardian.
Oh yeah, it does. Oh god. That's probably a little bit more weird because Trico's like so realistic. Amaterasu, it's just like a black dot.
My least favorite part about The Last Guardian is when you had to express Trico's anal glands every once in a while.
Okay.
You gotta do that for dogs sometimes.
Ooh.
I haven't had a dog like that, luckily.
Okay. Let me look at the guidebook. So, Peacekeepers, we've done Dry Canyon, Cliff Town, Ice Caverns, Night Flight, and Dr. Shemp. That's all 5 worlds. So, we can now go to the Balloonist and go to the next world.
You need a guidebook for this game?
I can't
Oh,
believe how
you're talking
well
about the
my
actual
magic
guidebook.
Yeah, the actual guidebook.
I'm like, you have a guidebook open for this? You just get the dragons, get the gems, and you win. Is that character a beaver? I always assumed it was a beaver.
I don't know. I don't even know what he looked like in the original.
Wow, you're assuming it's a he.
Literally has a dude's voice.
Oh. Would that identify as a woman, you bigot?
Y'all, if you want to know,
Racist and bigoted.
Christian out here trying to get me canceled. Oh my god, every day. I just walked off the cliff.
Andrew trying to make Spyro commit suicide. What a horrible person.
Oh, this is that bitch one.
What do you mean? I like this world. Oh my god.
No, getting the
Literally.
fucking thief. Okay, let's see. Cosmos. Oh,
And Wanda.
he looks cool. He also looks like his scepter would be used for something.
What would his scepter be used for?
I don't know, looks like
Put-
for honey.
Looks like a pile of shit on his scepter.
Golden shit.
Mm-hmm.
Golden shit. Okay. Let me line myself up.
These guys are wizards. Or druids.
You're a wizard!
Wow, you got killed by a wizard. I mean a druid.
By the way, believe it or not, I do not like this world. These set of worlds.
But I like them.
How the piss do I get him?
Mm.
Whatever. I'll get him later.
Who
Oh.
knows?
Curse you guys and your fucking middle togas.
How do you even make fabric metal?
You fucking little bitch, get over here. Got him.
Trying to figure out what these guys are called.
Xantor.
Is that what these guys are? From the original?
Yo, he's just an astrologian from 14.
Okay, no, that's not.
Supercharge. Excellent. Go ahead.
I'll see what you're talking about in a sec here.
It's got tarot cards and everything.
The death card? No, that's good. It means change.
This portal leads to a special place where you can learn to fly.
Sir, your horns. How is that gem?
Learning my wings.
Learn to fly. Got it.
There's a guy. There's enemies called Banana Boys.
That's funny. That sounds like something. Agent. What was it? Agent Zero? Is that the monkey?
Oh,
What
I
is-
don't know.
I forgot the name of the monkey in 3. I'm sorry, it's been a long time.
Dude, every time I try to play 3, I like stop at the beginning, so I'm the wrong person to ask. Doing the flight level first?
Could have been Agent 9. Yeah, get the flight level out of the way.
Probably 007.
Fun fact is I have never played a 007 game.
Honestly, besides GoldenEye, they're all probably garbage. Oh, they're druids. They look so bad in their original, holy shit.
She sent me a picture.
Yeah, give me a sec. They barely look like, they literally look like a turnip with a beard. And like the body's metal, obviously, and like a shitty looking staff. Which is literally just like a stick with like an orb on it.
That's funny.
Compared to, hey, it's got eyes and nose.
One of my friends was really disappointed in knowing that I don't like Spyro's flight levels, and I was like, I don't know, there's just nothing about them. But also, I'm not a big fan of being under a time limit. And some of these
I like them.
some of these flight levels get kind of strict, but listen, none of these are as hard as Ratchet 1's fucking Jetboil races. Fuck those.
I like them. They're not too long. So like honestly, it probably takes you as long as maybe a regular level. But probably not even that long.
Oh, he got me blow for blow.
You blowing somebody?
Oh, I need a key for that one. So I'm thinking I know next year kind of what I want my I know what I want my first stream to be of next year. It's kind of like a weird goal. Next year, if we aren't all exploded, is going to be Days Gone. Oh, you know what? I think this needs to be I think that needs to be hit with Spyro being supercharged.
Maybe.
But yeah, I want to do Days Gone, especially now that they've released like essentially the director's cut edition that has like all these changes in it. And apparently it has like hordes that can like traverse the entire map. And I'm like, that's fucking terrifying, but also so cool. Because normally like the hordes in Days Gone, they're like confined to sort of a specific part of the map and they won't go beyond that. But for this, they're like a, you know, I'd say like a ever-changing climate thing in the game. So I think that's really cool.
You're saying the zombies are a climate?
Dude, they might as well be. I feel like the game's like lighting and everything shifts when you take a horde on.
It's very zombie outside today. I think I should bring an umbrella.
Oh shit, almost fell.
Guess that's the power of next gen. They can now do that. Oh.
Okay.
So you can never get away.
No, I mean, you can. I'm sure that they have, like... No matter what, Deacon's bike is always going to be faster than the... Oh my god, fuck this. Fuck this dude. Sorry. Deacon's bike is always going to be faster than the hordes, unless you drive into them. God, fuck. Magic people.
That's you. You're magic people.
That is true. I am a magic wielder in the Souls games. Okay, I think I know what I have to do next. I gotta get this. Go this way. And... Nope. 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 That wasn't right. I think I know what I have to do. Damn it. I thought that was right.
You literally just said that though, and it was wrong. How can we trust your judgment?
I don't know. I think everyone should not trust my judgment. Okay, where are the gems I'm missing? Oh, they're up there. Wow. Okay, damn. I just fucked up that guy's day. Okay, let's go try to get that thief, and then we're gonna start the actual levels.
I like game. Oh. Did you get the thief?
No, there's two of them.
Okay.
How the snick snack do I get this guy?
It's my favorite quote of yours. Is "Where's my have the snick
Got
snack?"
him. I just had to juke him. Okay.
That's your classic catchphrase.
I haven't said snick snack in a long. I used to actually weirdly say that a lot.
My favorite saying of yours is stuffa.
Oh yeah, I stopped doing that.
I know.
I still say I still sometimes say stuff, but no, I haven't done that in a while. There are many things that I'm happy I kind of left in the past.
And you stopped saying a woo all the time. And all your furry tendencies.
Shut the fuck up. Oh, I love this level. Oh.
A woo notices bulge.
Please no. Please no. Please no. This is so not cash money.
That's fine, you're a cat. It'd be so funny if someone's like, "Whoa, I like your tuber. Is that a Lombax?" You're like, "No, it's just a cat."
It's just a cat.
What the fuck's a Lombax? I've never heard of that.
I don't know what that is.
That's what I was saying, dude. I like the levels here. They're good.
I guess I just prefer the levels of the next like world we're gonna go to more. Zane.
Yeah. Zane? From Borderlands?
No. No. His horns look very inconvenient.
I didn't think so.
Horns in general look inconvenient. Can you imagine sleeping as a human with horns?
You're like a dragonborn in Baldur's Gate, and you're just like, how the fuck do I get comfy?
Literally. Like
I
normal
feel like
dragons, they can just sleep like dogs.
I feel like what is it? Tieflings could still get away with it because some of their horns are not that crazy. But like, I don't know. The dragons just I don't know how you would sleep.
You can also you can cut them off if you really don't want to deal with them. It shouldn't hurt, as far as I know.
There's so much color. I remember the first time I played this game, because I went from playing playing something with more of a realistic lighting to this. I was like, oh, it's so colorful. Oh, this dude looks cool. Aw, you don't have something more, like, cool to say? You know, you have a neat design.
Wish you would give all these dragons fuckable ratings every time you met one.
I
Like
can.
between 1 and 10.
What about, like, 1 and 5? I don't want to have to think that hard. I'll do
No
it,
one-
but,
no one can be a 10.
I'll do it, but oh, that's a fucking big thing. Gotta find the next dragon. Oh, here he is.
Would you give
Xander.
Spyro?
Spyro's a child. Give this dude like a 1.
You keep this up,
Neat wings,
you'll learn
though.
all the tricks of the magic crafter's world.
We could use those wings for some foreplay, but besides that,
Yeah, it's like, I'm good.
I don't know. I think he's cool looking. He's got like crystal wings.
I ain't fucking him, though. Remember, it's not coolness, it's fuckability, you said.
They're pretty much the same thing. If someone's cool enough, I want to fuck them.
Kelvin.
Remember
That's
that
a
these
temperature.
real thieves have stolen eggs
I'll give him a
outside
2.
the magic crafter's world as well.
Don't worry, I'll take care of them.
Give him a 2.
You hear that, Kelvin? Your chances are better than the last one.
Oh, Jesus! Why did I not think the explosion was going to be that big?
I hate all the lanky ones.
Oh, damn it, Jake. Sorry.
What?
You're gonna see. You're gonna be like, really? Really?
I saw you blow yourself up. Is that what you meant?
No. Fucked up like the simplest of fucking jumps, man. God damn it.
Hey man, at least it's not like there's no death runs. Or else you'd have to restart.
I should watch a Spyro no death run.
It's probably not that interesting, I'll be real.
You don't think?
Yeah, it's literally all you're doing right now, except they just don't die. You know what I mean?
That's fair.
It's not like a Dark Souls game or something like that where
Or
there
like,
might be like some scary parts or like some tension.
dude, you know what's funny? I think you could honestly get through a lot of Demon Souls, just for an example, and not die. But I will say no matter what. Sorry, give me a second. My nose hurts. Ow.
Why's your nose hurt?
I,
Got a pimple?
no, my nose has been really dry. I had a nosebleed earlier today.
I haven't had a nosebleed and I can't remember how long.
Well, so here's the thing. It's not like the major ones where it's like, oh my god, I need a tissue. It's just like one of those, like, my nose gets dry, and then that shit happens. So, I will say,
Water.
this room that I'm in is awesome, but sometimes it's just dry, man.
Do you have a humidifier?
No, I did, and it was actually a really I thought it was like a cute one. It was actually, funny enough, like a little dragon egg looking thing. And you just put water in it, and it would just heat up and then spritz the water out. But it's like, man, it broke. Just randomly stopped working. Like I woke up and it just wasn't working anymore, so I tossed it. But I did have one. I should get another one because one of the like things is I'm never worried about my house ever being humid. I'm always worried about just like how dry it is.
I feel like the name is like misleading about a humidifier.
It's really all it's doing is putting moisture into the air. It's not gonna like make your house feel like you're stepping out in the muggy weather.
Maybe if you had enough of them.
Yeah, probably.
Make it feel like a rainforest.
Ew.
Who else
feel like-
remembers the rainforest cafes?
You and I used to go, and I always hated how it smelled in there.
But they had parrotfishes, and those are cool.
You like how the thing I complain about? Maybe that's how I knew I probably had a little bit of like autism when I was a kid. Was like, I don't like how it smells in here.
Honestly, I can't even remember how it smells. I just remember the animals.
I
I
there's
don't remember
something.
anything else actually.
I don't hate the Rainforest Cafe. Oh, I just fucked up that jump. I don't think that's where I was supposed to jump from. um, I think the thing that I just never liked about the Rainforest Cafe was I was just like, again, I'm an absolute trash monkey when it comes to food. So it's like, I was like, can't we just go to like McDonald's or something? It's like, no, go here. As an
You said
adult,
after you've literally never suggested McDonald's when we hung out.
when we hung out, no, because like if I was gonna go like get fucking, like if I'm gonna hang out with you, and even though we only used to live like 20 minutes from each other, it's like no, let's go to an actual like sit down and dine place. Even though you and I used to go to Red Robin's all the time. But sometimes their burgers just slap.
They do. I would hope so. That's like the thing that they're known for.
I like their chili burger still.
You almost fucked up that jump from the stairs, guys.
Shh, fine.
Like anticipated it way too early. Do the gems always correlate to one color? Because I feel like sometimes reds are 5 and sometimes they're 1.
No, so reds are 1, I think greens are 2, blues are 3, and I think like purples are, I think purples are 10 and then yellows are 20. I could be wrong.
Damn, this bottle is so fucking hard to open. Holy
What?
shit. I'm
What?
cutting my hand open. My mom, she uses her teeth to open a bunch of shit. She's like a feral
Oh.
animal.
That's awful.
What?
To use
What I
your
just said?
teeth.
I mean, she
Teeth?
does it for like cutting like strings and shit, but I've never done it except I did it for this bottle. I like grabbed the top of my mouth and twisted because this fucking bottle didn't want to open.
Okay, here's
Yeah.
what I found. So red gems are typically 1, green are 2, blue are 5, yellow is 10, and then pink or magenta is 25.
Is it pink or magenta? You gotta choose. Can't be both. It's physically impossible.
I think it's magenta. When I think pink, I think of like hot pink.
Well. Let's see what the wiki has to say about that. Okay.
Ow, my nose hurts, man.
What? What hurts?
It's like just TMI, it's dry blood.
Oh. Snort some water.
It's just fucking sharp. Ugh.
They are magenta.
Okay, cool. I'm a fucking art student, man. I should know this shit.
I gotta color code it. I gotta get out my app, make sure what color it is.
I gotta make sure you're not lying. Oh god, this is the one.
And how much would people be such assholes if like anytime you're like, yeah, I'm wearing a green shirt, and they're like, no, that's actually olive. That's chartreuse.
I mean, like, I always laugh when you have like a makeup company or whatever. They're like, this is like persimmon pineapple, and I'm like, girl, it's fucking yellow.
No, it's persimmon pineapple. That's what I'm learning. Is yeah, companies can just call colors whatever the fuck they want. Like paint companies go to
Let's
two
see.
different places but get the same color, and it's like this is
When I become strong like you, I'll squash them all.
something sunrise. Over here, it's the
I don't like
yellow
something.
pit.
I don't like something about that dragon's design.
Ajax. That's a
He's got,
cleaning supply.
he's got like, I don't know. I don't like his face.
It's got a Klansman hat.
What kind of clansman?
I guess a dragon one. I don't know. Maybe he's a white supremacist.
Okay.
I couldn't tell you. He didn't tell me.
Let's see this guy.
I'm not
Cedric.
gonna assume. Diggory?
Try combining
From the Harry
the
Potter?
charge with jumping
Honestly, I'd give him a 3.
and really explore the high cave.
You didn't rate the last one.
I didn't want to. He would have been a 1.
Yeah, he looks like a Cedric. He looks like a nerd. Nerd. You're dragging me. You have poor eyesight. Nerd.
You have poor eyesight and you're a human.
I'm also a nerd.
Do you consider yourself a nerd?
I guess.
I consider
Yeah.
myself. I consider myself generally uninteresting.
I mean, I like nerdy things. Nerdy, geek. I don't know. What's the difference? I don't know what the difference is. Honestly, I always consider them the same thing.
What's up here? Oh.
We're playing video games.
Ha! Got him. Okay.
We're not out here playing football.
Oh, that was weird. Probably too close. Okay. I think this is actually where we have to use the fairies to get us back. In this level specifically, you can't die from fall damage. Which is good
Sick.
for me. They will just take you right back here. Okay, sorry, give me a minute. I gotta do some puzzle solving stuff.
Thank you, fairies.
Is this not... Oh, it's up there. We gotta go this way. We gotta take care of these spiders, but in order to do so, we have to get the super flame power up.
Super flame.
I hate these spiders. But
Why?
again, it's fucking spiders. So,
Why? Why you hate them?
because you can't hurt them without the super flame,
Just like real spiders.
you need a blowtorch.
I wish. They're too strong for that. Oh my gosh. So, one of the things I tried to do today was mow and kind of failed horribly at it. But, oh shit, Spyro just got kissed.
Hell
Damn.
yeah.
When I was trying to mow, there was a huge ass spider. And it went into my garage, and I like got a rake to get it out, and then it wouldn't keep moving, so I just got the leaf blower and I blew it away. It looked so
Dude.
funny. It looked like a little
Nah,
like
trust me. Like
dust thing.
I hate spiders with like a visceral passion. So it's just like if I don't have to touch them, I'm like perfectly happy with it. Son of a bitch, I ran out just at the last second.
I just could not deal with that thing being in my house. I would freak out. I tried to originally. I had the hedge trimmer on me. I tried to kill it, but I guess I didn't kill it.
I'm gonna try something because I think this is a little trick you have to do when you have to do those lower spiders. Is get flamed up.
Get some more smooches.
Yep, and then fly down.
Spyro tries to get some tongue in there. She's like, "What the fuck are you doing, Spyro?"
Aha!
Spyro's like, "You want to come back to my place?"
Death by Snoo Snoo.
Not by that little fairy.
Huh.
I don't think I ever did it this way. I think I just ran it.
I just did that because when I was young, I think it was like, when I say I was younger, but it was like 2 years ago when I played this originally on PlayStation 4. That's what I did, because it was like I saw like, not speedrunners really, but I saw like people where they're like, if you're having trouble with this, just do this.
It'd be funny if more people spoke that way. Like, what you mentioned, it's like, just saying, when I was younger, when they're talking about like, even 10 minutes ago.
Insist on moving everything in sight.
I like this dude's design.
When I was younger, I almost tripped and fell. That was 2 minutes, Keith.
I liked his design. I'll give him like a 3. God, this is a really like open level.
These dragons are fuckable, apparently, because you haven't given anything above a 3, I think.
I am going to probably be pretty selective about who gets 4s and 5s.
What's even the reason we're playing this game if we can't find out which dragons want to be fucked?
I mean, to be fair, you said we have a lot of dragons.
Thank
Can't
God.
Can't be giving them all 4s and 5s.
Sure you can. They seem like nice guys. They deserve it. These druids are assholes. I thought they should us to love nature. Why are they trying to kill Spyro?
Just assholes. They're secretly like double agents.
For the Earth.
I see where I gotta go. Okay. Ah, I fucked it up. I feel like I'm trying to anticipate these jumps too early, therefore I'm not getting Spyro at like the height he needs to do some of these jumps.
This kids is why they added the little glidey jump at the end.
The flutter jump is like so good. Whoa, okay, there's a lot of gems in here. Let's get the gems and then we'll focus on getting him.
Spyro is so rich.
One of the most cathartic things that I'm looking forward to is when we beat Spyro 3 and we're just allowed to flame the shit out of money bags at the end of it. Oh god, this is a little trippy. The camera like doesn't keep up with some of these sharp turns.
Coming at you at supersonic speed.
Got him. Okay. Sparks, where... Wow, there's 500 gems in this level? Holy shit.
Boys, we got him.
Hmm?
Boys, we got him.
Hmm. I fucked up that jump. Oh no, they're in there. Damn it, I could have just gotten that. I was looking the wrong place. At least they take you to the top of the supercharger.
They knew.
Okay. Is that 100% for this level? Yes, it is. Okay. I don't remember where the end of the level is.
But it's to the... When you're at the jumpy thing, the speed thing is to the left in the cave. Oh, not that cave. Sorry.
Oh, damn. Okay. Hold on.
Yeah, it's like if you kept going left, it's hard to fucking explain.
I'll just go back across the jumping platforms.
After you do that, it's like pretty much straight across from where you exit from the jumpy platform thing.
Ah, here it is. Okay, yeah. God. weird kind of spot to put the home portal.
This is where you're supposed to end. You're just doing it in the incorrect order.
That probably is true, though. Okay, so now, let me see. So we've done Alpine Ridge, High Caves, Crystal Flight.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's only 5.
Okay, I think the next one is, yeah, over here. Oh no, that's Crystal Flight. Okay, so we gotta go this way.
You
Let's
gotta do the boss fight, I guess?
No, I'm gonna do Wizard Peak. I don't remember this level.
It's like Wizard 101. These wizards are peak, everyone.
This level's kind of... I like this level. This is... I have a really strange affinity. I think it's the same reason why, remember in Sly 2 when we got to John Basson's first level, it was the one with all the trains and everything?
Mm-hmm.
I think I have, like, a really strange affinity for loving snow levels, but I also like levels where it's this sort of, like, icy blue.
Yeah, I was telling you. It's a good level. You were talking shit about it.
I was talking shit about it. I will,
So if you're right.
I will accept I was wrong.
It's not good enough.
Maybe, okay, here's what I will say. I think the levels are fun, I just don't think the home world is my favorite.
I feel bad for these wizards. They have constant like rain clouds above their heads.
Reminds me of a Wizards of Waverly Place episode where Justin messed with Mother Nature, so she gave him his own personal, like, thunderstorm that would just be over him. Jarvis.
Welcome to Wizard Peak.
Like
This
from
is my
Iron
favorite
Man?
supercharged spot. Use it to bash
I'll give him
those
a 2.
wizards.
I like his enthusiasm, though. I like also that they give some of the dragons in these, like you said, like the one dude who had the crystal wings. I appreciate that he's like a dragon, but he has like the feather wings.
I had one like that earlier. I think
Okay.
at last stream. I think you said he was ugly.
We gotta use, we gotta supercharge our way over here and then jump. Okay.
You know, it's a good thing that they put more like NPCs in Spyro 2 onwards, because right now it just seems like Spyro is pretty much like killing anyone who's not a dragon.
I'm not gonna make that joke. That's probably really bad to make right now.
It kind of hurts me that the eggs don't hatch.
Yeah, and it is just it's a really strange side collectible to make people get, in my opinion. But I don't know. I mean, I'm assuming if the thieves are in this game, they're in the original one. It's just, again, very weird, like, side thing. Hexus.
Well done, Spyro. Thank you for releasing me.
I hate YouTube.
No notes.
Slow it is.
Probably just 2.
No notes. No way to improve this design.
I don't think it looks bad. It's just, again, I'm going off, like... Yeah, I'm going off the idea where it's like, I don't see anything in it. He just looks like a bunch of...
He's got cool staff, though.
Yeah. What do you think he uses that staff for?
Probably to walk. He looked kind of elderly.
That's an apt answer.
What? It had a bird on it. What do you think? What answer did you want?
I don't
Put
know.
up people's ass?
People
that hurt. You want to
don't
put a bird up your ass?
You don't know what people are into.
I know what people are into, and they're sick fucks. Yeah, I'm looking at you out there in the audience. Yeah, you, specifically you.
They're like me?
Yeah, I know.
That's so funny.
I know the freaky shit you're looking at. And let me say, God is ashamed.
What are you talking about? God left this world so long ago. He don't care.
God gave his only begotten son so that you may live sin-free, and yet you choose to look at this drivel. When you could be looking at feet pics. That's the only right thing to jerk off to. It's so weird these druids are wearing armor. They don't look like the enemies that would be wearing armor.
He looks like he has the fucking map thing from Treasure Planet in his horns.
Try jumping on the stones there.
The orb?
Since homeworld,
Yeah.
waterfall. Sounds good.
I'll see in a sec here.
That's funny.
Pretty cool.
Okay.
So what you're saying is this game is canon
To
to
what?
that universe.
To Treasure Planet?
Huh?
What am I missing?
Well, there's a purple gem right there. You're missing about like 70 gems. I assume.
Yeah, this is another 500 gem world. What the so there's an is there an upper area?
Remember to look at the map too. That always helped me like find some of these secret areas.
Yeah, I think I know what I have to. This level I remember being kind of strange.
Yeah, somehow you have to get up because I see there was a.
Oh,
wizard
I see.
there.
I see. That's right. They really split this level kind of weirdly. Cause you gotta go like all the way back to the beginning, I think. Yeah. I think that this is the one critique I will give the first game that I think the second and the third game do better, is how they sort of split the paths. Because some of these levels, I would spend like maybe 20 minutes being like, how... I know where I gotta go, it's just how the hell do I start?
It's the fun of it. It's called exploring.
I mean, yeah, it is puzzle solving, but sometimes it was a little frustrating because I'm just like, I know where I gotta go, let me just get there.
And this is how we ended up playing the Elden Ring DLC so differently.
What do you mean?
I was just exploring and you're like, I see it, I want to get there, but I don't know how.
Dude, I'll tell you, fucking, what was it? You know the really creepy area with that entire, like, stealth area you gotta do? Dude, the entire time I was like, how the hell do you get there? And then I got there by complete accident.
Gotta keep going down.
But it's like, it's so weird because I would not expect to get there through the Shadow Keep.
By the way, on that bridge you were just at, in between the two things, when you exit to the left, is there a place that you can drop down on?
On
Or
that
to
bridge?
the right? Yeah, it might have been on the right now. Pretty much the area where the...
I know there's a wizard I gotta get, that's why I'm going up.
Yeah, I don't think there is, but I don't know. I briefly remember that.
Okay, that's all 500. Is that all? Yep, that is level complete. Awesome.
Imagine you got all the gems, but you didn't get all the dragons somehow.
I'm missing. I like somehow missed just one dragon at the end, and it's like, Spyro, you need to go and collect all the dragons before you can get to the secret level. I'd be like, what?
Before you can fight Nasty Nort.
So now what? We just have to do the boss, and then this level's done.
Uh-huh.
How long have we been going for?
Almost an hour and a half.
Wow, okay. Might be way
Wow.
shorter than... I gotta stop. I gotta stop overthinking how long it's gonna take to do a game.
You still got like what, 3 levels?
Yeah.
Nasty Norks is pretty short though.
Nasty Norks is pretty short because it's kind of just like, I think it's actually only 3 levels, and then his final boss, and then the last one you unlock after you get 100%.
It's 4 if you count his boss fight. Plus the treasure thing.
Yeah.
Stupid Twitch.
Okay. I don't really remember this level, if I'll be honest, but I like all the windmills everywhere.
They don't actually work.
I actually saw something that was really terrifying. It was a type of windmill in a video. I'll see if I can find it. But like, it's so the what would you call them? Is it the blades of the fan? Basically, were so long that they were only like maybe 5 feet above the ground, and it was just one of those modern windmills. And it's like, it's one of those like things where how it was filmed and whatever was honestly kind of creepy or like scary, and I'm like, man, this is why I could never do like being under a ship in the ocean in deep water and just like this big colossal moving object that could hurt me and injure me and all this shit. That's the type of stuff that I think goes through people's heads when they have like mechanophobia. What is this? Altair?
Thanks for releasing
Where's
me,
Ezio?
Spyro. You have no idea how long I've been trapped in Crystal.
Okay, so
Where's
here's the thing.
Desmond?
I'm gonna just be honest here. On a character design level, I give this guy a 5. On the fuckability thing, no. So I think that evens out to like a good. He gets a 3.
Sorry. There's only one rating. You want to fuck that guy?
I hate you so much.
Find the voice actor. We'll let him know. Have him record some clips for you.
Going Fiverr.
I assume he sound like an old man, but I don't know. Can't hear it.
Oh, you can't?
I'm not listening. Why would I be
Oh.
listening to two of you?
Right.
I would like my
Nah.
brain would die.
Yeah. God, you already have to listen to one of me. That's torture enough.
I can barely think as it is. I just can't imagine listening to 2 people plus me again.
Echo, echo, echo.
Wow, this guy's a real blowhard, don't you think?
Can I not go backwards?
You get it. You get it.
I know
You get it.
you're very
You
funny.
get it. His name was Blowhard.
Oh, you can go back this way.
Was there no dragons in this level?
I'll
Oh wait,
just
there's the
Altair.
one. Yeah, the fuckable one.
There's usually only one dragon, usually in boss worlds.
Can you not go back?
No, you can. I went back. I'm just trying to find the last few. Oh, it was 2 blue gems. Okay. Okay, so now we can go this way. Take the
Can I just say
roll.
that's one thing I hate.
What?
That kind of thing. It's like, oh, you missed two things. It's like, I don't want to fucking go back just for that.
I mean, luckily, at least any backtracking you'd have to do in Spyro really isn't that bad, especially since Sparks literally points you in the direction of anything.
But I didn't know that. Do they tell you that?
Yes, they do. One of the dragons will actually tell you that.
I saw something somewhere recently that showed, like, in the original manual for this game, like an older dragon. It might have been in the new. I don't know if the new, like this, the Reignited trilogy had
Hop aboard for the
a pamphlet too. So it might have been from that, but it shows a dragon that's like a grown-up dragon, but it looks exactly like a grown-up Spyro.
Oh yeah, I did see that.
And so like people assume that's him because there's literally no other dragon that looks like that. And it has Spyro's exact colorings and everything. I'll have to find it and you can tell me if that one's fuckable. Is that Spyro fuckable? There's an artist I follow who draws very cute pictures of like Spyro and some of those people, like Alora and all that, like in the future. And that Spyro is very buff. I always keep forgetting that. I guess that's just what dragons kind of fucking turn into. I wouldn't assume he would. He looks like a dog.
Well, I feel like because of how a lot of the adult dragons here look, it's probably pulling from that, and since Spyro is basically the adventurer, it, I think, makes sense. It is weird though, Spyro is like the only quadrupedal dragon in this game.
That's what I mean. Even like the babies don't look quadrupedal.
Okay,
like, sometimes they do.
I'm gonna knock out a level in this world before even the flight level.
It's illegal. You can't do that.
I gotta find it first.
Police are coming.
Also, why the fuck did I skip the dragon?
Yeah, that kind of gave me like PTSD.
Bruno. Okay, let's see.
We don't talk about Bruno.
North is turning our swamp into an electrified junkie. And it used to
Yo,
be
you kids remember that song?
I like his design, but he'll probably get like a 3. Actually, you know what? I'll give him a 4 because he's got that nice Louisiana accent.
Yeah, that makes sense. Really? This one looks fuckable to you?
Dude, you gotta judge.
A little, yeah. I'm surprised.
Cletus.
Cletus, he's into fetus.
Bro looks like
What?
he would be a fun time to hang with if you did some edibles.
And he definitely is, because he lives in the bayou.
That pig came out of nowhere and absolutely scared the shit out of me.
It's a boar, you asshole.
Mr. Pig. Isn't that what Pumbaa said he wanted to be called? Mr. Pig?
I don't know. Who's Pumbaa?
Gas. What the fuck is this level? I know this is the fucking world where it's in.
Just want to gaslight you into thinking like Lion King never existed.
Okay, everyone, I'm going to just say this. We're about to do treetops. If you don't know this level, you're about to. And if you do know this level, and you didn't know how to do it, God help you.
Okay, but can we say it's not hard to do? It's hard to find everything here?
See, I don't think it's hard to find everything. I think it's hard to do... So, everyone, so say this. This level focuses on the supercharge ramps. But, like, out of all the supercharge ramps in the entire game, this level is hard. Because it's like, okay, well, the players only had to do, like, very minimal, basic, easy supercharge stuff. No, this requires you to, like, link multiple supercharge ramps together to get what you need, and it is really hard. So I'm going to try to make this as painless as possible so we can just get through this level.
Those are called the Banana Boys, by the way.
Those are the Banana Boys? That's fucking funny.
The little guys. I don't know if the big guys are the same.
Okay, so this level is really not hard if you know what to do. So I want to make it as clean as I can. So it's just if you're following along with this, it's gonna be easy. So first off, we are going to just try and get all the gems here. Okay, now let's go across, and this is basically going to be your starting area here. So we're gonna fly across. Let's get this dragon. Lyle.
Greetings, Spyro. For an amazing tour of the treetops, don't just stop at one supercharge.
Huh.
He looks like he'd like give you like a really like long story. He's got that like storyteller voice that you'd sit down and listen to him at a bar.
I thought you were gonna say he looks like he'd give really good head.
You don't know, he might. Okay, so everyone, this is where it gets a little hard. So for this first jump, I really can't say anything other than follow along because it's gonna happen so fast. But we're gonna basically go around that big tree stump over there, and then circle back around to get the thief that is, you can see it right over there between the boards. He's over on that island. So we're gonna charge, jump, go this way, charge and jump, jump and jump, and fly. Okay, let's go.
Jump.
Let's get the dragon. Jed.
Jebediah.
That was quite
Oh
fast,
my god,
Spyro.
no.
You learned a lot since you were a young guy.
One.
Yeah, well,
One.
we could've found an easier
See, this is
spot
what I
to
mean.
stop.
That was like impossible, I feel like, to figure out.
Oh no, I entirely had to search up a guide because I did every possible thing that I could think of, and that was not something I thought of.
But you don't need to do that to beat the level, so.
What do you mean?
No, I'm just saying that's what I meant, is. Like, that is, like, impossible, but you don't need to do that to beat the level.
Yeah.
Does this. This just has a gem? That's weird.
No, there was a dragon there.
No, I meant remember, it's behind. I'm talking about the thief just had a gem for some reason instead of an egg.
Ow.
The green thief that you killed?
Ow, fuckers. Stupid monkeys.
Damn.
Attacking the power of Juju looking motherfuckers. Okay. This next one is the one that I kind of hate doing. So we got to go and jump, and then I need to hit this. Oh, wait, no. That requires a key? Oh. Oh, no, I broke it. Okay, never mind. You did have to hit it. That was weird. That did not look like it broke.
Glitched.
Okay, I think we need to fly.
It literally didn't break.
But then you see it despawned, so
Mm-hmm.
whatever.
It'll be funny if you get to the end of the level and you're missing like 17 coins.
It's like, nope, doesn't count. Okay, so for this next one, we're gonna have to run back a little bit, but I actually considered this jump to not be that bad. It's just the first time I did treetops, I'm like, what the fuck, man? I don't know what I'm doing.
Tree tops on the clock.
I'm also a little hungry right now.
Should I eat? Why don't you eat?
Oh god, I gotta do a fucking speed jump on to here. Ugh, there's so many fucking speed jumps you have to do in this level.
Why don't you eat food if you knew you were gonna do a long stream?
I should have, I just didn't. I've been trying to be better about one thing in particular, and that's not overeating.
But I thought you wanted to get all big.
I've always said, like, if I was ever gonna like truly gain muscle or anything, yeah, sure, then I'd pack on like the pounds and protein, but I have no reason to do that. I just get fat.
That's impossible. Impossible task.
My metabolism has slowed down a lot, so it's like I need to be a little careful. Isaac.
From the Binding
Jump
of
at
Isaac?
the end of a supercharge ramp, you can really go far.
I'll give him a 2.
All over it.
It's really weird that you're rating these on fuckability. Why did you even think of that?
I don't know. I don't know who put that in my head.
I didn't. He looks like a gecko.
I was gonna make a joke where it's like, oh yeah, no. It's like good little Christian boy, but literally Christian.
Yeah, I'm not a little boy. Still got like 85 coins to go.
I know where they are. It's just God. I gotta get back to that one place we started for the other ramp because we need as many superchargers as we can get. So I gotta go to the left here. But I need to also get that that metal chest, and we can only get that by supercharging. Yeah, okay, that's where Sparks is pointing. Okay, here we go. So this supercharge you have to do all the way from here. So we're gonna hit like 3 of them. So 1, 2. Wait. Wait. No, hold on. I'm missing something. I need to think about this route.
From the very beginning. Oh, never mind.
Oh, I see. No, I need to use this middle one. Right. Then go this way.
And I'll go home.
This way. Fuck yeah. Okay. That one's crazy. And then the last one is back here. And that is all the gems. Is that 100%? Yep. Treetops is done. See, easy when you know what to do. When you don't know what to do, fuck that level.
Yeah, I think you could have gotten to that thingy though a different way, just not where you were at.
Probably, but that's how I saw a lot of people do it online when I was searching for info. So I was like, screw it, I'll just show it that way because I think since you just have to basically make a circle, it's pretty easy to remember.
Someone who likes chickens, you keep killing a lot of them.
Sparks needs the butterflies. My dumbass keeps getting hit.
Misty Bog.
I like this level. A lot of these levels kind of give me the same energy as Ms. Ruby, but I mean, it probably should, considering like Ms. Ruby's kind of like Haitian and a lot of Haitian cultures in like Louisiana stuff. Maybe that's why I liked Mafia 3 so much, because Mafia 3 takes place in New Bordeaux, and that takes a lot of inspiration from New Orleans.
Like how you said that like opposite. You said like Haitian is from Louisiana, when I'm pretty sure it's like the opposite way.
You know, people get what I mean.
The Haitians that came from Louisiana, not from Haiti.
You don't know, some could have been born there. Don't judge where they've come from.
I wonder if these things are called mandrakes. I'm not even gonna look it up because I bet they are.
Okay, let's see. Let's see this dragon. Roscoe.
I don't wanna.
Be on the lookout for attack frogs. They are cold.
I weirdly like his design, but
Frogs?
only a
Seems
3.
to be such a nice swamp.
Like his weird, like, eye necklace, though.
One day we'll get a 5.
We haven't even gotten a 4 yet. Oh my
One
God,
day
no.
we'll get a 5.
Where do I go?
Oh shit! Fuck.
Maybe I gotta go back and then jump from up here. Yeah.
Man, there's some fucking weird ass enemies.
Woo!
They're not called mandrakes. They're called dragon-eating plant.
Oh.
How specific.
I know, right? I know. That makes me feel great.
They want to bore you.
As long as you don't end up getting lombax eating plants.
It doesn't exist.
Not yet.
It'll
Let's see
genetically modify one though.
what this one looks like. Zeke.
Thank you for
No.
Zeke is a freak.
What in the elephant dragon? No, that's like a 1. What the fuck?
It's funny. I actually really like this one because he looks like I think he's supposed to look like those chameleons that look like leaves, kind of. You know?
No, I don't. I actually don't.
Really? They got like these real thick tails. They're usually brownish.
Is it like what like Pookie Pookie's supposed to be based off of or whatever?
No,
Ah, damn.
kind of like Chameleos has the thick old flattish tail.
Oh. You'd have to send me a picture or something, because I don't know.
Don't you know about all types? Oh, you just got killed.
So I did.
Time to restart. Guess you weren't feeding him enough chicken.
God, the pigs like just charged through the guys. It's funny.
The pigs have no allegiance.
Bubba.
The pigs are their own faction.
I'll tell you what to do. Smash them, Spyro. Stamp them out and squish them.
Is that
Ow.
a horny
I'll give him a 4.
We are dragons.
Wow.
Yeah, I'll give him a 4.
Oh. See. I was gonna say, we kind of lost sight of all the thick dragons. The big old muscly ones that Tommy would clearly enjoy.
Don't call me out. I did not ask to be ridiculed. I was just asked to judge.
Who's ridiculing you? I'm just stating a fact.
Where's the as one of my friends would say, where's your sources?
Knowing you. One of the pictures that you, how you draw.
That's fair.
If you don't, that'd be crazy.
Hopefully I think these will be the last of the gems. Nope, I'm still missing some. Wow.
I love when they put a bunch of enemies in like a line.
It gives me serotonin. Oh wow, I'm missing a lot. This is a 500 gem world.
Who needs drugs when you have enemies in a line? You should be happy.
There's a whole nother branching path.
More video games.
Oh no, I remember this level distinctly, but I was like, wow, I didn't remember there being this many, I just got tongued.
Ooh. You destroyed his trap that he worked so hard on.
Does Pookie Pookie have, ow, damn it, that's a lot of enemies in one area. Does Pookie Pookie have a tongue attack?
Yeah. like a chameleon. Pretty sure.
Whips you with it. Honestly, he probably does.
Damn, you got killed again. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, but
Fuck these things.
got a big old thick old tongue. I wonder if that chicken can get captured if you just stand there.
God, what the fuck? I think I just need to charge. 'Cause I think all those enemies can die if they're just charged at. I don't need to flame them.
Anything can die if you charge at it.
Not everything. Some of the big guys can't be charge attacked.
Everything. Everything. You're just not charging hard enough.
There we go. God, fuck you guys. Okay, let's see about this dragon. Oh
Thanks for
no.
releasing me. It seems like I've been trapped in here since I was your age.
Oh no.
Why? I remember.
Gotta go.
Same, Spyro. Same. Bye. Okay, that's it. That is all. That's everything. Okay, cool. Let's go. Actually, how do I get back?
It's the fun part. You don't.
Trapped here. Forever.
Yep. Just gotta die.
Oh shit. Well, I did anyway.
This level has killed you 3 times.
I will
4
die a
times?
lot. I die a lot in these games.
Montage called Tommy Dies at Children's Video Games.
I died a lot in Ratchet.
I got a treehouse.
I like the music in this level.
I can't hear it. It's a horrible downside. I like how they gave some of the fairies like different designs.
I think in the original, I don't know if they did or if, but a lot of them just seem like color swaps.
Cause like there was one that you passed before the like going downwards into the tree stump that kind of looked like had like a mohawky kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
At least that's what it looked like. Maybe it was just like a ponytail or something, but
Oh, Entering
you say
terrace.
55 dragons.
We're doing good. We've already gone through 2 worlds.
It's kind of crazy that Nasty Nork just had this power to do this the whole time.
Yeah, and the only reason it feels like you did it was because the fucking dragons were talking smack.
Yeah, exactly. I said at the beginning. I said they deserve it.
Okay.
Maybe you should just man. He could have ended your guy's existence a long time ago.
Ooh, sorry, I keep saying crisscross, and that's not good to do after like almost 2 hours of streaming, because it's just like that feeling when you go on a long car trip and you get out and it's like, my fucking legs, man.
My legs. So why did Spyro not get changed into a crystal?
I actually don't know the reason why.
He's a dragon.
Maybe because he's young? By the way, can I just say how kind of fucked up on a narrative level it is that the sorceress in Spyro 3 wants to have all the little like baby dragons and basically like just steal them to rip their wings off for magic?
Dragons deserved it. What is she anyway? She's not a dragon?
No, I don't think she is.
What is she?
I don't know, they just say she's the sorceress. That's it.
She looks like kind of like a crocodile, but doesn't she have wings?
Like tiny ones? I think.
They're just fake. They're just taped on.
She's masquerading.
Just want to be a dragon so bad.
Claude.
Watch out, Spyro. The Norks in these parts have discovered the power of electricity.
I don't like your weird, like, neck beard, like, fin things.
You're so mean to these dragons, goddamn. They're just
You
trying to
wanted-
live their life.
You wanted me to judge them. I am judging them.
Just hit their fuckability. I didn't mean to, like, go after their whole life. Goddamn.
I'm a thorough person.
You said, you're like, look at this broke ass, yee ass haircut dragon. He's crying.
Lower his self-esteem.
He's like, just put me back in the crystal. Goddamn.
I don't want to be alive now, Jesus.
This world fucking sucks. It's only okay when we call Nasty Nort bad things, but when people call us bad things...
My feelings. Okay.
This area is interesting. It's got, like, the electric angle, but also, like, Aztec and rock.
Good job, Spyro.
Yo, bro, lounging.
Dragons about your amazing adventures.
Sure, but what I'd really like to do is get out of this swamp.
That was a cool. I like that dragon design.
He's got the Uzumaki on his stomach.
I'd give him like a 3. I think he's cool.
We're learning Tommy's type through this. He likes southern.
That actually is kind of a thing, as I am a sucker for people with a southern accent.
Ooh, if you got a southern accent, hit him up.
This is how I end up, like, getting someone. It's like, after all the years of me being like, I don't want to date because, like, I don't like people. It's like this. A fucking kid's game. Okay. Those turret dudes are a little difficult to manage sometimes when there's a lot of them.
Well, that's why you kill them, so there's not a lot of them.
Oh yeah, okay.
Why are there live butterflies inside of chickens?
Maybe they ate them. And they just didn't dissolve yet. Ew, that's actually, like, really fucking gross. I hate that I just said that.
They haven't liquefied yet. What is a better term?
I don't know.
Gooify. I hate that they, like, it looks like sometimes you can do the flutter thing. Or you do at the end of jumps. It's like built in. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's like kind of to save you if you're like weirdly on an edge.
They're like, you know what? Let's just put that in the video game, and then people won't miss all these jumps we made.
I'm trying to think. I think we gotta go back. Yeah, and then
Yeah, I
fly
know there's
this
a
way.
bunch on the top of the places behind you. I just don't know if you can get all the way over there from.
Yeah, you can. It's just I forgot that's what you have to do. But I was like, this is the highest point in the level, which means that they want me to fly from this spot. Is that gonna go to the one over there? Yeah, okay, let me grab that one first, since the other one's on the ground. Okay. I think this should be all the gems.
Finds out he's missing 500 gems.
I am missing gems, actually. Where are they? Oh, they're all in this, like, weird middle area I passed. One more over here. One red. Okay. Is that it?
There's
Yeah.
only 400 here? That's so weird.
I don't know. This seems like a more contained level. What did I do? I just, scared.
What did
What?
you do?
Went the wrong way. I went down the one way backwards. That's so bad.
What?
To go down a one-way road the wrong way.
Well, if you don't run into any cars, it's fine. No one was hurt.
Okay.
Beast makers.
So we've done that. We've done that. I think the next level is over here in a well.
Oh, well, what?
In a well, like a water well.
Water well, what?
Oh god, it's a flight level. Damn it.
Wait. That's like the first level you did last time.
And now, it's just I don't like flight levels. I'm gonna say that every time.
I feel like you were praising them earlier in the stream. You said more games should have flight levels.
Okay.
Even if the character can't fly. Wild flight. Wild Woody.
Whoops, I missed a chest. Oh well.
End of the game. Restart.
No, I don't want to. Yeah, I gotta restart. Oh, damn it. This is probably gonna take a few rides. This one looks a little weird.
I remember this one being a bitch. And you're like, I feel like only at one part of the level. There's still like boats and shit that you didn't even see. Probably like on the outside or some shit.
I'm dealing with them.
I'm a boat. I'm a boat. I'm a boat. Yeah, that's kind of something cool about this level. You're dealing with two at the same time. Sometimes it feels like with these flying levels, you're literally just dealing with one.
Yeah.
The way that they're like grouped up.
I will say, I have a really, really funny story that I'm gonna go over when we get the ratchet deadlocked, funny enough. But that'll be a while.
Hear that one? In 40 hours of gameplay, you will one day get the funny story.
I gotta restart. I fucked up on... I know what I gotta do, I just fucked up on the boats. Because I went around on that,
On the boats, on the boats, on the boats.
Up, down, hit the boat. Ah, damn it, I touched the water. That one's a little hard. Can you Google something for me? Are the flight levels required for 100%?
Yeah, they give you gems. Does you need gems?
Does it say they equate to 100%?
I'm looking at.
Damn it.
To achieve 100% completion, you need to beat all 3 flight levels.
Damn it. Okay.
There's more than 3 in there. Spyro, SpyroHints.com. These courses only count towards your score when you complete an all-in-one cruel yes, but there it is.
Okay.
In the flight level, Spyro can do a flip by pressing R1 and L1. Do it if you miss a chest. I'm not the flight level guru in my family, but my wife is, so I'm adapting the following mega hints into a form of letter she wrote. If it's the boat and plane one, where he has to fly through the canals to get around, it's when the game begins, the first thing, blah 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 blah. Then he needs to go after the Norks first, facing them head on, go through the canal.
Okay,
Go
so
through
maybe
the
I should
arches.
maybe I should go the opposite way then.
And it's important to get the Norks on the boat as he tackles the arches at the same time to make the boats a priority. You can always backtrack to the arches, but it's a pain waiting for the boats to come full circle again. It forces you to lose precious time. Circling back on the arches is nothing compared to that. After he finishes the arches,
So do
he'll be
boats
back where he started, and he needs to attack the treasure chest.
So do boats first, do arches second, and then the planes and the chest third.
Try to do the arches and the boats, but if you miss an arch, it's not a big deal.
Okay.
And then treasure chests. He'll find planes going around 2 different circular patterns. He needs to attack the planes head on. The plane pattern is high, low, high, low. If the first plane he flames is high, swing low because the next plane will be low. Then go back up high. It's easier this way. Thank you, SpyroHints.com.
Okay.
This is like literally the most basic looking web page ever.
Circle, go. Okay, I think I got this. I just need to be careful. Ugh, come on. Okay, I fucked that up so bad, but whatever, I don't care. Get me out of here.
I was so worried because you're like going after the planes instead of doing them like head on.
It's fine.
It is fine. I like how you were willing to like say you get coins, which don't you need coins to get to nasty Norts to actually get the percentage?
I appreciate that you're calling them coins.
They're coins. That's what they're called.
Okay, where
What
do
else
I go?
would they be?
Gems?
Rupees? What is this, Zelda?
I know they probably do it, or maybe not. I really thought they were just rubies when I was a kid, and there's a part of me that
Rupees.
I hate that so much.
Why? Rupees is actual currency. They can't use that. The Indian government would sue them.
I'm sure that's what they're worried about.
Yeah. I wrote the guide for obscure Zelda knowledge. That was in there.
Oh, there's a stump here. Hold on.
A stump?
If I had to get out to that far one, I'll have to climb.
Oh yeah, I forgot that he can climb in the future games.
Mm-hmm.
It's really weird looking.
Well, not in this one, because they weirdly gave Spyro, like, opposable thumbs on his front legs.
Well, yeah. How else is he gonna jerk his cock without?
He is a
Puzzle
child. He is a child.
Are you saying you didn't jerk off your cock as a child?
No! Spyro is literally a child.
Hey man, dragons
No.
age differently.
No,
He's actually
no.
a 3,000-year myth dragon.
I am ending this. We're not doing the weird anime trope with him.
Hey man,
What?
I'm not the one drawing the art of it. Other people are.
Okay. Is that all the ones for this world? No, of course it's not. It's over here somewhere. Oh. Well, that's one. Thank you, Sparks, but I need to know...
Okay, when he gets older, he's gonna have to jerk off his dick.
Are you ready to go?
Stay here. Okay. Oh, all the gems are over there. God damn it. Okay. Are they behind the tree? Yes, yes. Okay, that's all 300. Okay. So we have done everything but the boss. Okay.
Really?
Yeah. This boss's level is actually kind of in depth. So, Metalhead.
Was Jack 2?
Not that kind of Metalhead.
What is Jack 3?
Given some of the things we fight, yeah, kinda.
What is this, Jack Lost Frontiers?
Ugh, not that.
Are there even metalheads in that game?
No. Oh, it's fucking Banana Boys, but they got armor.
Banana Boys! They love making noise. I remember this level. This is the boss?
Yeah, this is the boss level.
Like an actual level, from what I remember.
Yeah, this is like the only one that's weirdly an actual level.
I like how they got little buckets on their heads. Cute little banana boys. I like that they're called banana boys.
Even though the Banana Boys, they literally look like they're like tweaked out.
Hey, they can like bananas and do crack cocaine, it's fine. No one said they only have one interest. It's not like they're DK. DK only cares about bananas.
DK. I've never played a Donkey Kong game.
He would sacrifice his loved ones for bananas. He sold Diddy into slavery just for that.
Siddiqui.
Metalhead is all charged.
Did you have a stroke? What was that?
What's his name? I'll get like a 2. Right, okay, so to do Metalhead's part here, we have to get him to destroy his own, we gotta get him like to destroy all these weird pillar things.
If we don't find a 5, you're just gonna have to draw the most fuckable dragon.
We'll find a 5. At least...
Tommy's like, I know where a 5 is.
No, I actually don't, but I feel like there's gotta be one.
Possibly past one. Who knows? We threw a big boy at you.
Yeah, he did.
Why do you think he's called Metalhead?
Literally a robot? At least I think he's a robot.
I love that he runs away.
Okay, we're gonna go to the side here real fast.
It's like, shit, 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 shit.
Well, I know where to get the key one now, but we gotta go. I think we gotta defeat him before we'll be allowed out of this level. Ooh, shit.
Green waterfall.
Reminds me of that thing where Bentley's like, the one level where he's like green waterfall and is disgusted by it because he's that, like, he's playing like the general neat freak nerd, but it is also kind of gross because there's like bones and body parts in it.
And it's the same color as him, and he's like, I'm so gross and disgusting.
And he just drops dead. Okay. The bosses in this game don't feel like bosses.
Kind of like that about him, though.
I guess. I mean, they're more like puzzles.
I mean, yeah, it's kind of hard, I guess.
Well, I don't know. 'Cause
Spyro can only do so much.
yeah, I mean, the next games have legitimate bosses, so... Yes, that's a little better. Okay, let's see. Where's the key? Oh, there's chests over here, so that's good I came over here.
I believe it's at the beginning, and you can go.
Yeah,
can glide towards
I-
the empty part.
Yeah, I think there's like a lower part, and you gotta go that way, and I think the key's that way. This is one of those definitely more strange levels, because there's so much hidden stuff. Especially because we're missing still 500 gems.
You're missing 500 gems?
Or a total of 500, I should say.
There's 904 gems?
I wonder how many gems... I wonder what the total will be by the end of this. I forget how many gems there are to complete the entire game.
There's probably like 30 levels around that.
5, 10, 15, 20, 20... Yeah, probably 30.
So maybe like 30,000? I don't know. Because you're not getting 5,000 or 500 each time.
No.
Sorry, not 30,000. Wait, yeah, 30,000. I don't know. That's hard.
Yes, it is.
Hopefully this thing has all the keys, or all the gems you need.
Well, yeah, because we just got some more, and I think the chest that we're about to get, that'll have the rest.
The stream's like 18 million hours behind. Thanks, YouTube.
I guess Twitch is still fucked.
Oh, look. I have Spyro hints up. Yeah, it's still fucked.
God damn it, that's so weird. Maybe, I'll have to do more research later.
I literally have no idea. It's so weird because it doesn't do it for me. Let me look.
Okay, that's everything done for this level. Let's head to the end.
This video download was cancelled.
So now we go to the Dreamweavers.
Yeah, those were the fucking weird levels get. I think. This is like the cloud ones. Storybook. Right?
I think?
Are you ready to go?
No. No. I think you're thinking of, like, from Spyro 3. I don't know. You'll tell me.
Dreamweaver. Delete Twitch cookies. Go here. Crumb setting. Cookies. This can happen when you're streaming above the limitations of Twitch. Twitch limits users to stream at or below 6,000 kbps. Do you have it above that, you think?
Let me see. In OBS, let's see. Settings.
I don't remember if you
Output.
said you
Oh.
increased it.
Oh. I'm at 10,000.
You want me to see what I have it at?
Sure, let me know. Because I think I can
Watch me have it at 10,000.
That'd be funny.
Remind me later. Settings. Output. Yeah, my bit rate's 24,000.
Oh,
I think that's what.
Yours is 24.
24. Yeah, 2400.
Oh, 2,400.
Yeah, 2,400,000.
Wow, mine is way higher than that. Maybe I'll just... You said the limit is 6,000?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, wait. Can I change my kilobits per second and not end stream?
I have no idea, I'll be real with you.
I'm not gonna fuck
I
with
can
it.
Google that.
I mean, if you
Let me see.
want. I just don't want stream to awkwardly get fucked.
You're gonna get a non-AI answer.
Mozzie.
The fools you see in this
Cool
world are
looking
invincible,
dragon, but no.
but that does not mean
You know what? He'll get a 3. I like his
Sounds all right
design.
to me.
Like this for recording. He's a real wizard, motherfucker. He's also got a night mask on.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any concrete answer here.
Well, let's see, because I looked at stream, but I'm assuming output's where we want to look. And I'm on the streaming section. And yeah, I'm just at 10,000. But what we'll do next time is before we start, we'll just test at 6,000 and we'll see how it goes.
Do 5,900 just to be safe.
What, 5,999?
Yeah, exactly. Why'd you do 10,000? That's a lot.
I think that's just what I did because I wanted high. Can you actually Google for streams? What is the bit rate to have 1080p? Zcomo. Whoa.
Spyro. Nicely done.
I'll be done when I tasted
It
that
can.
nasty
Well,
North.
this is AI, but 4,000 to 6,000.
Okay, I want to say, weirdly enough, don't judge me too hard. I would give that dragon a 4. I just think his design's really cool.
The teal one.
Yeah. Okay, so we need to use this magic cannon and get rid of those two guys.
Yeah, it's just a stream at 6,000.
Okay.
1080. I don't know what that would mean for 4K. Because I know you were saying stuff about 4K before.
Yeah, but 4K is gonna be a while from now.
Is it?
And it's gonna even be like seeing if I can even stream at 4K with the internet I'll have out here, so. Latif.
Welcome to the
I'll be real.
young one.
Like,
While chasing
I don't even
past
know
minions,
if I have something that I could
you
even
must
view in
expect the
4K.
unexpected.
But like, I don't feel like I'd ever press that button.
Yeah.
Like 1080 is good enough for me.
Same.
But
You-
no, there are some people I follow. I've talked about him in the past, but they're the people who are like really like when games look good, and they like kind of bitch about it when it's not or could look better like when it's not on PC, and like they're the same people who stream it or not stream. Well, they probably stream as well, but like out YouTube videos at 4K.
Well, next time I stream, I'll set it to I'll set it to like, I don't know, 5,500 or whatever, and we'll just see how it goes. And if it's able to be good enough for Twitch, there we go. And we shouldn't have to run into any
You
problems.
could just do 6,000. That seems weird. Am I not? I'm pretty sure my stuff is in 1080. I don't really understand that.
Okay, lofty castles.
I was talking about these weird enemies that are kind of in this area, like those like little guys with the red hair.
Oh, the imps?
I guess.
Weird fucking
Yeah.
inflated dodo birds.
Hey, that's their kink, okay?
I was trying not to say it.
What are they called? They had a funny name. Yeah, Carrot Top. Oh, wait, Carrot Top Monks? That's different. No, that's a different character too.
Cool. Thought I fucked that up for a second.
Don't fuck it up. It is Carrot Top Monks. Oh, it is Carrot Top Monks. Yeah, they look fucking like dopey in the original. They look way less dopey in the new one, unless you actually focus on their face,
Berries are always on your side.
which I don't really do.
Dude, you look like a high dude that takes care of like reads kids' story times.
It's oddly specific. He's even got plush wings. That means... Wait, no, his wings are real. What the fuck? I say his wings are fake. His wings are real!
He's a real boy.
Hey, some people like plushies. He likes plushies, okay?
But Baruti?
Boruto?
For releasing me.
That's all he says? Okay. Damn it.
Naruto's son?
Boruto's annoying. I have not really watched anything on it. I kept seeing like clips and stuff, but I'm like, there's nothing about the show. Like, the whole thing with Naruto and his life kind of ended for me with the like Shippuden and everything.
Well, guess what? It's canon, so it doesn't matter. I just want to watch the video, goddammit.
Sorry, I mean talkies.
Yeah, that's weird. You'll have to let me know, or I'll have to look when next time I'm streaming to see if it can change it to 1080p, because like the videos are out in 1080p for me, so it's like, but I'm like way under the bitrate, so I wonder if that's even correct.
Oh god, there's something about Spyro where just every sound, everything you collect is all like very satisfying. Uzian?
Ah, Spyro. Thanks. Supercharge will get
Why
you
is he
to
giving
new
like,
places
he's
in
giving
the
like
Lofty Castle,
Japanese
too.
vibes,
See where it takes you.
but like dream vibes as well? I give him a 4. I think he looks cool. He kind of, I don't know, he just reminds me of like Thunder God stuff. But like if you mix Thunder God with like dream aspect stuff.
It's a Fu Manchu.
What does that mean?
The mustache he had.
Oh. Well,
Kinda
that's like the
shit.
style.
Yeah, I mean not exactly like that, but you see kind of in Japanese masters.
It's like what Shifu has.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, Masters, I think of a fucking red panda. Come on, Shifu's iconic.
Yeah, iconic asshole.
I mean, he is.
I watched the newest one recently. I heard it was bad. And it's not great, I'll be real. But yeah, he's still a crouchy old man.
I prefer
you
one. I
feeling
like
better?
1 and 2.
But, you know, 4 also has Poe with his 2 gay dads who aren't gay.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Die.
Got his twink noodle dad and his bear panda dad.
I always wanted to try, what was it? Fucking just Poe's fucking duck dad. I always wanted to try his noodles.
I hear you saying you wanted to try his dad, like to eat his dad. You want some Peking duck?
That's horrible. That was awful.
I'm sorry, people eat duck.
I've had duck before, only once. It was weird.
You missed a gem. Oh, it's
Why
gonna
did
be
I go this?
impossible.
Why did I go this
Impossible
way?
to find now.
I like how you said it, I still can use sparks.
No. I just meant like impossible to like lead you to it if I was trying to. It's just like there's one singular red gem you're gonna have to probably go back and find. Or you can talk to the little fairies.
Yeah. I don't know what they say though.
They say, "You're a bitch ass motherfucker."
In
Like,
that
what the
exact
fuck?
way.
God damn. I don't deserve this. I'm the heroes of the dragons. God damn. I'm also a child, apparently.
What?
I just looked up Spyro's age.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just an image. It says 27 years.
Oh. Wow, that lime is strong. By the way, y'all, I had a very emotional day, by the way, for anyone who's wondering. I beat Death Stranding 2's main story. Not the entire game. I still have a lot of the game left to do. But I beat the main story, and oh my god, I cried. What a good fucking story. I feel like arguably the only like bad game Kojima ever has really made is Metal Gear Solid 5, and that's only because he basically got cucked during it. And then they made that fucking awful Metal Gear Survive game. Did you end the call by accident?
No, literally, you just disconnected for some reason.
Oh, that's weird.
Like,
Well,
I saw you were still talking. I'm like, oh, did he get sick of my shit and just hang up?
is stream still going?
Yeah, that's what was weird about it.
God, Discord giving me heart attacks over here. Okay.
Weird. I was like, oh no, his computer blue screen.
I hope not. By the way, guys, I don't know if I said that if you haven't been tuned into a lot of the streams. I have already bought a new laptop. It is on its way, so don't worry. If anything does happen and streams can't proceed till I get the new computer, it's only gonna be about, I think, like roughly a week. No, 2 weeks, I would say, because it's gonna be sometime after the 4th of July. So if that happens, I'll let you guys know if the computer really gets bricked. But I have already saved all of my stream stuff, and Ricky luckily has the program for my PNG tuber saved in one of our chats. So I already basically have everything. I think the longest part is just gonna be downloading everything again and, you know, logging in. But besides that, I think everything should be okay. Fingers crossed.
You can also put stuff on a thumb drive.
I don't own any of those anymore. All the ones I probably had are like gone, misplaced, or packed away.
Do you have a floppy disk?
Who in the fuck uses a floppy disk anymore?
There's somebody out there who uses a floppy disk to save their couple megabyte files.
Oh, okay. I remember this level. This level's got some fuckness with it.
Some fuckness?
So
Yeah,
this
Oh,
level,
sorry.
this level has some stuff with it that's a little annoying because this level requires a bunch of puzzle solving. Oh my god. It also requires the help of these fairies that give you the super fire breath, because you have to use the super fire breath to kill these ghost guys.
That's her name. Ghost guys.
Or ghost armor.
I don't know. I'll look it up. One of the things I was laughing about before, though, before I was sent to the ether, was it says 27 years old for Spyro, and it just shows his Skylander figure as his portrait.
Oh, God,
The really
why
shitty, ugly one.
Why the Skylanders one? There's like so many good ones.
Probably because that's his like latest iteration.
Oh, Spyro.
They're like-
Poor child. Okay.
Let's see. This is not what they're called. No. I wish they would.
Kosoko? What a name. Whoa.
Spyro, all dragons know there's magic in a fairy's kiss.
You're so
See what
vibrant.
it can do to your power of flame.
We
Only
got 5 boys.
Yeah, he'll get like a 2. Okay.
That funny looking beard.
He's so purple.
These guys are called tin soldiers,
Oh, that's less intimidating than they look.
I think. Yeah, tin soldiers. What is the melting point of tin?
Can't be that high.
Is Spyro an adult? How old is Spyro? The dragons are born every year of the dragon, so every 12 years. There are no dragons younger than Spyro. So we can
Okay.
all assume that.
Damn, so he's probably like one of the youngest protagonists to kind of go on an adventure.
What
Wonder how
about
old,
the Rugrats game?
wonder how old Crash is.
Crash. It says
Yeah.
because he actually appears on the side here. Under the Skylanders figure, it says Crash is 28.
Wow, okay, Crash is older than I thought.
He's older than you.
By a year. Okay.
One of the questions is how old is Crash, and the first comment is old enough for Tana. Between 2 and 25.
Okay.
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 It's like Ness.
Alright, 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 alright.
Ooh, that had a really satisfying sound to it. Okay, we gotta do the. I'm gonna get the supercharged part of this level out of the way because it's actually kind of hard.
Okay.
Stop that.
I wasn't doing that. I was just saying. Like, what else am I supposed to say? Aye, aye.
Damn. That's low. This is gonna suck.
So something that happened today that people may have saw, and this will date this video, is who saw Saba's debut.
Who's that?
A VTuber.
Oh.
Who, if anyone doesn't know, and I think it might be taboo to talk about, but who gives a shit, used to be Gura from Hololive.
Hmm.
She's still a fish.
You know what's funny is I always feel like when I see a lot of these VTubers, this is not shade to any of them. God, I don't need to get into VTuber drama, but it's like, I feel like all the ones that are a part of these sort of like big, act like the character role play stuff, I feel like they never end well.
What do you mean? You're acting exactly like Lombax.
I didn't commit. God damn it. Okay.
Yeah, some people like that, I guess.
What, the like fully committing to the character?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's why I watched like Amelie as Monarch, and then I watched just like Sayu as well, because it's like they're not trying to be the characters, except for maybe like promotional stuff. But like besides that, it's still just like them being stupid. Cause like before Sayu was Sayu, oh god, Sayu was Kagi Films, and it's just like I knew Kagi before I knew Sayu, obviously, but that's also because like I knew some of his songs and what he used to do when he showed his face and everything. Ugh, fuck these doors. Okay.
It's always weird to me when people do the opposite. But
What?
like obviously people have their own personal preference and everything. When they go from like a streaming person who showed their face and stuff to the vice versa, but I guess you could say we did that. But
Yeah, I
those are all
mean,
wiped off the internet.
yeah.
But I don't know. I know a couple that have done that. But I understand it. Sometimes, you know, you probably have to get up and look presentable and shit. Sometimes you don't want to do that.
Well, I think also, again, it helps with anonymity because nowadays there's no, I feel like there's like no balance between like people and the fans, because some people are like, I want to be 100% like this person's actual friend, and people don't understand, like, hey, no, like that's really creepy parasocial relationship stuff, and It's like, I don't know you.
But they spent hundreds of dollars on them. That's the least they could do is be their IRL friend and let them sniff their hair.
That's so gross.
I have a blister on my foot. Just realized.
Thank you for that very interesting factoid.
You're welcome. I just noticed that it was like a bubble on my foot. Gross.
Very.
Here, let me put it up to the camera while I pop it.
That's Christian. That's
Get the-
disgusting.
Get the juices all over.
Oh, I'm gonna throw
Just
up.
hear a splurt noise.
Lutalo.
Hold your horns. Here comes Spyro.
That's it.
You'll soon have
Man,
an
I'm just not.
opportunity to
Some of these
find
dragons
your
just ain't doing it, man.
most Nasty Nork.
Trying to find you a man. These dragons have three body types: fat, skinny, and muscular. The
I mean,
only
look-
kind that dragons can be.
I mean, at least I'm not discriminating because I've already said like. I've already gone after like 2 of the chunky ones.
You like a little pushing for the cushion.
Listen, everyone should. If you're having to go up against Bone, it's like, that ain't great. And I'm talking about myself there. Sometimes people like more ounce to the bounce. Where's the final gems?
They could literally be the whole area. I don't know if you ever went back to the beginning of the area, but like I know there's
Let's see where Sparks is pointing.
there were like some armors that you may not have killed. I don't know.
Oh, there's one.
They might drop gems if you kill.
Oh, we might have to supercharge again.
Super charge.
That's okay, I'll do it again.
Is it okay?
No.
It's okay if it's not okay.
No, okay. I did have someone in my Instagram DM say, you don't... They didn't think my voice fit my model. I was like, I'm sorry. I can't control how I sound.
Doesn't matter. It's what you chose.
It is what I chose, and I like my colors.
You're talking about people who don't fit their model. Look at me.
I mean, valid, but also, it's like, it's our models.
Wow, I was joking. Fuck you.
I think you've even said that.
Yeah, no, I have. Well, that's the problem. Like, I feel like for the most part, it's all like anime shit. Like, I'm not creative enough to think of anything outside of that. Like, I know you can.
I mean, my original model was an anime person, and then I became Doge, and then, now I'm fucking Wombax. How the creative process works.
It all leads back to Lombax.
Okay,
We all drift down here.
we all float. Have I done the Dark Passage? No. God, I've only done 3 levels.
I mean, that's like more than half, right?
We're over the
Right.
halfway mark, because I think, what, isn't after this world, it's Nasty Norks?
Yeah, yeah, it is. No, I just meant like you did more than half the places here because there's only ever like 5 levels. So you're almost done. You just gotta do this one, and the boss is just the boss usually, unless you're.
This is a
that,
cool
like,
level, by the
left
way,
area.
because it plays on the light and dark mechanic, and you want things to be in the light.
Like Kingdom Hearts.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, this is just Kingdom Hearts. Who's your favorite Organization 13 member?
Mine?
Yeah. No, I was asking the other person in this call. He's been silent this whole time.
Oh,
Please introducing Chuck.
That's a cute looking dragon.
Now you're thinking.
Great tail
Is
strength,
it-
dude.
Is it the blue-haired guy?
What? No, it's like a chubby dragon.
No, I meant Organization 13 guy.
Oh, Syax? No, actually. It would probably either be Zemnis or it would be, Zaldin, the dude with the spears.
Semnus is cheating. He's so cool.
Is that
Did you
cheating?
think-
Should I choose someone else?
No, you can choose whoever you want,
Azizi.
but you won't guess mine.
Thank you for releasing me.
Is it Zigbar?
No. Are you kidding me? It's Axel.
Oh.
Axel Rose. He should be everyone's favorite.
I guess it just wasn't thinking, because I was thinking, like, still with the organization.
Well, the organization is over, ain't it?
Yeah. Oh my god, I almost fucked that jump up.
Those turtles are adorable. And they're all tiny.
Bakari.
You know, I think you
Cool
just might be the
wings.
dragon to defeat Nasty Nook.
That's me, all right.
Okay. We have a whole
like it.
other section of the level to go now.
I like his slippers.
I mean, I feel like it's all very fitting because dreams are the main thing for this. So
Oh my god, light and dark and dream drop distance? It's literally a Kingdom Hearts reference. Even though this came out before. Bakari is a masculine name with Egyptian and Swahili roots, meaning noble oath, hopeful, and promising.
I guess that's good when it comes to the dream aspect of these dragons. Oh, what the fuck, Spyro?
Oh, this is kind of mean.
What?
I looked at your name
Where,
on the baby thing, and it's a boy's name of Greek and Aramaic origin. If you're having trouble picking a sweet name for your mini you, a name like Tommy means twin. Considering what your dad's name is,
Yeah.
I find that
Except I'm the, like, complete opposite of my dad in almost every single way.
like how you love guns.
Personality, politics, etc. That's just me keeping it real.
Your dad's also a furry.
I think my dad would commit himself if he ever came to that decision. Okay. Stupid fucking pugs.
I mean, but yeah, it primarily means twin, so you have a twin somewhere.
I can imagine yours is gonna have some form of like a para. Where's this
Is there
dragon?
even
Thanks, Spyro.
is there any reason to even look? You know,
One.
Don't worry, The only one that's gonna
What do
be
you even
trapped.
think it means?
I don't know, because it's not just going to go to Christianity.
It super does.
I mean, not as the only thing.
Follower of Christ. There you go. Follower
Just
of
that?
Christ. Mm-hmm.
Nothing else.
It's like not even coming up. Oh wait, no, here it is. Let's see. Is it a gender neutral name? I don't know if I've seen any Christians as women.
Thank you for releasing me.
I met someone with my name, but it was a girl, and it was spelled Tommie.
I can see that actually. Yeah. Heavenly Christian is a good. I don't want to say the rest of that because it seems like very promotionally. But it just mentions Christian Bale. But anyway, yeah, it literally says nothing else. Oh, sick. It says common nicknames. I could have been called Kit. That's a way cooler name.
I had
And
a
it would
friend
fit.
in high school. His name was Kipler.
Yeah, this is K-I-T. And it would fit, considering the fox.
That, or it's like Kit from Rift Apart.
That too. Or yes, Chris. I still remember having my art show in high school, and my parents were there, and like a bunch of friends were calling me Chris, and they're like, "Do you not like your name?" And I'm like, "They just call me that." Like,
Uh-huh.
I don't know what to tell you. I didn't ask them to. My teacher also called me Christopher all the time, so you know that actually pisses me off way more than Chris.
Yeah, because that's a completely different full name.
Christopher sounds like a nerdy name. Sorry if your name's Christopher. Also, we're obviously not getting anywhere close to 30,000 or whatever my prediction was. I was super off. We're not even at 10,000 yet.
Okay. So, let me see. So we've done Dark Passage, Lofty Castle, Haunted Towers. The fuck are we missing? Let's see.
Final boss, right?
We just did the
There's
Dark Passage.
Usually 4 and then a boss fight.
No, it would be 5, wouldn't it?
Let me look. Dark Passage, Lofty Castle, Haunted Towers, Jaquez, and Icy Flight. So,
Oh.
it's gotta be Jaquez.
Have I done the Icy Flight?
Did you do the boss fight? And I just missed it?
No.
Okay.
Hold on. I'm... These worlds are merging together, Christian. I'm sorry. Oh, God. Okay. I need to...
Jaquez.
Reset, realign. Okay.
Just look at the guidebook. I don't think you did the fight.
I don't think I did either.
But I don't think you did Jaquez either.
I didn't.
What the fuck? I'm confused then. I thought you finished 3 levels. I don't know. I'm confused.
I know where I have to go for the next thing. It's just I gotta get to it.
I don't. Like how these guys just literally just kick you. They just boot your ass.
Okay. Fire. Okay, gotta go up here.
Read this tip. Need help opening a banded/keyless chest? There's 2 answers. Supercharge or flaming them. Once you've been kissed by a red fairy. Can't find where the rest of the gems are in a haunted tower. Take the supercharge ramp down the castle. Blah blah blah. Stuck on the aforementioned final puzzle. Those haunted tower knights can only be killed by your flame.
Huh. Okay, we're gonna do Icy Flight.
Thank you, Spyro hints. your website is garbage, but dude, it's like an early 2000 looking thing.
Oh, so it's like terrible formatting.
It's literally just a giant square with text and their like logo at the top. But you gave us cool info with the flight levels. I really appreciate it.
Okay, lighthouses.
And the background's just blank yellow. Yeah.
I must
Remember
have
the
missed.
lighthouses? Yeah, this one you gotta like go boom, 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 back and forth.
Oh god, okay. I think I know what I have to do, and I'm not gonna like it. I think I gotta do the lighthouses and the treasure chests that are along it at the same time.
Maybe.
Actually, I don't know if that's gonna be possible because some of these are. We'll experiment. I feel like that's what you have to do with half of these, is like figure out a route.
But yeah, that's what I was kind of saying early on was like, yeah, they're luckily very short, and you but most of the time it's trying to find a path so you can actually do it, so it makes it like the length of a level. In Icified, start with third island with the castle. There are 2 armored monks guarding on it. And then you start following inflaming the lighthouses. After you hit the 3rd lighthouse, you have to zigzag right and left in the area with the chest and hit all of them in the little area with the chest in the middle. After nailing the 8th lighthouse, follow the tracks left, and the train carrying the barrels will approach you head on. After gaining the first 2 barrels, you'll exit the tunnel, turn left, open area with the dam, and flame the 3 Norks. The 3 Nork copters. Do this quickly. Get back on the tracks. Go through the tunnel. Flame the last 4 barrels. 5 copters. Take them out. Go through the yellow train track tunnel. Then in the tunnel,
there.
turn left and fly down the bottom of the cliff.
I did it.
Oh, there you go.
I don't know if I did it the right way, but that kind of had a nice flow.
There's no right way. If you can do it, it's right.
It's like what I say with Souls games. It's like, I truly think there's no right way to play a Souls game. Like, if you can beat it, go for it.
Yeah, even if it's glitches. And I say this as, because I don't think you can do it in the new one, but in the original Demon Souls, you could literally just snipe the, man-eater behind the fog gate. Which people did, because that fight was apparently a lot harder in the original, but I never really had an issue with it.
Man-eater, man. Oh, like the 2 man-eaters.
Yeah, it's the one, yeah.
How do you snipe
It's
them from
mostly
beyond the
falling
fog?
off.
How do you?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
And look it up. I think you just can position yourself and you kind of like glitch through the fog gate from what I remember. Let's see.
Sparks. Oh. Okay, that's all 300. Now we just gotta go fight Jacques.
Oh, they're showing the glitch of where the man-eaters don't come back.
How
They
long
just
have we?
fuck right off.
How long have we been going for?
3 hours.
Oh, okay. Actually, not as bad as I thought.
I can check Twitch, which will give me an actual 3 hours and 3 minutes.
Okay, so we're doing better than I thought.
Jacques. How would you pronounce that?
Jacques. I don't know. This is also like a level. I actually don't mind this level too much.
Demon Souls. If it's the one I think it is, I guess it is. hard to remember. I think I'm thinking of stuff in 2 though. There's some fiery areas in 2.
Oh yeah. Ah, okay, I see. Okay. Get you. Get you.
Yeah, I'm pulling it out of my ass. I can like not find any thing talking about this. Before going in the fog, you can kill the man-eaters by having a bow in your right hand and go to the very left. You can shoot through the fog.
Hmm.
That's on a game facts. That's the only proof I have that that is real. No video. What about this one? You like that dragon?
No.
He's very rotund. He's very round. He's also got like a fancy chest.
She just bitch slapped me.
But that's because you bitch made.
What does that mean? Okay, I almost fucked all that up.
Man, Spyro is tough. He can survive 2 lava. Jumping in lava twice.
I feel like if you can somehow like internalize fire in your body, I feel like you can probably survive a little bit of lava.
And you think if you could survive lava, it'd be really fun to sit in.
I feel like it would feel how spicy tastes. Does that make any sense?
Maybe. Don't know. Spicy just tastes hot, I guess. I don't know. It will smell how it sounds here. I don't remember who Jack was these. I don't remember him.
He's like a Jack in the Box.
Oh, that's lame. Like, what's even the point of these guys? Did like Nords hire them?
I don't know, because I think each one of these are just their own world.
Yeah, like so Spyro's just like like let's just say like the first area, a 3 sheeps in a trench coat took over somehow. Like what the fuck?
Okay.
There's Nork hiring 3 sheeps in a trench coat.
Maybe they had a vendetta. Let's see what this Revelio.
Sheep are probably treated pretty well.
Any advice before this battle?
Advice. A wise dragon once told me aim high in life, but watch out for flying boxes.
Ooh, he speaks in riddles. I'll get a 3.
But he can knit you a nice sweater. Does that not bump him up to a 4?
God, this thing's so demented.
Oh yeah, this is weird. I do remember this thing, but... Yeah, I remember you can fight this thing so fast.
Skill point? For what? Maybe not getting hit. Okay, so where the fuck is the key for this level?
What does the skill point even do?
I think you can get like cheat codes, like colors and stuff, like some of the other classic games.
I do not remember that. If that was the case, like...
Oh, there's 3 red gems here.
Don't remember that being like an option. So I would have loved that.
Oh, I think Oh, I missed one back here too. Okay, well I guess it's good I'm backtracking anyway to find the key.
I like how these jesters are pretty much invincible.
Yeah, you just kind of like knock them out.
They're immortal. They're the gods of this universe.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, okay. I see.
Do you see though?
I do. My third eye is
called,
open.
They're called clock fools. Your Sharingan. Your
Okay.
Sharingan.
I hope that this is right. Is this the final one? It's not.
Yeah, they're called clock fools.
Sounds like something that'd be in like, what is that? Crash Bandicoot. God, what's the third game called?
Crash 3. Warped?
Yeah.
What a lame name. Just warped.
I left some over here where the ladies were.
Ladies.
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 If y'all didn't like Chowder as a show, go watch it again.
Shadow's great.
Chowder's a great
I love what
show.
they did with the
The like texture.
Yeah, it was literally just like
They just like animate over a texture and that fills the clip. Fuck me.
yeah. What are you saying fuck you for?
I need to do a montage. I'm just gonna like do it later where I'm gonna record on my phone like I do with all my highlights. I'm just gonna get every single moment I die from a fall.
Maybe that says more about this game than it says about you.
I just, without the flutter jump, I feel like I just lack so much extra air I could get. Okay, well luckily this level is 100%ed, so we can get out of here. And then we'll go on to Nasty Nork's level.
Good nasty Gnort.
Oh yeah, there are G's in it.
Because he's a G. He's straight ballin'. Oh, the
Yeah.
boss is back. That's weird.
I think I'm gonna go and get Chipotle tomorrow and get like the fattest chicken burrito I can.
And then you'll take the fattest shits you can.
Hell yeah. Chipotle actually does give me the shits.
It's always weird when people say, like... I feel like it's just maybe Mexican food for some people, but, like, some people talk about Chipotle like it's Taco Bell.
See, Taco
Like, if
Bell
you get
doesn't-
stomach aches from Taco Bell, like, I understand. If you're getting it from, like, Chipotle with, like, probably some pretty okay ingredients, like, I think you just, like, probably eating such a bland diet.
Yeah. It's like introduce some spice into your life.
I will say, though, like, the last couple times I've gotten Chipotle, I do get, like, the blandest shit sometimes, like...
Spyro, Nasty's world is
Especially, like, when I don't want spice, but, like, I wanted that kind of shit, was, like, white rice, cheese, sour cream, chicken. I forget if I put guac on it, and that's, like, it.
Really?
Yeah. And, yeah, it's, like, the whitest meal you can make there, I feel. I don't want the spice, it hurts my tummy.
Okay, I remember not having any real difficulties with Nasty's worlds, so we shouldn't have any issues. And I don't think Nasty's levels. I don't think Nasty Nork's world has any flight levels, so.
He's nasty. He's a nasty boy.
He's nasty.
Slap Kermit's face on Gnort's face.
I love Kermit. You guys don't know what we're talking about. Kermit is one of Jenna Marbles' dogs, but Kermit is
And
just.
Julian.
Yeah, that's true. What
They're
dragon is
married.
this? Delbin? Oh, from the starting area.
Hey, didn't I already free you?
You're in Nasty's world now, Spyro. And you are the
Sorry,
champion
ladies.
that must be
He's
freed.
married.
Bring it
Delvin,
on.
I will
I'm
probably
ready.
give you a 5.
Reach the exit in each of Nasty's lands. Then you can challenge
Because he's like the
him
last
yourself.
one.
No.
And you're not giving him a 5 now. You only got a handful left.
Well, that, but also I didn't rate any of the ones in the artisan world.
Okay, well, unfortunately that means that you now have to get a Delbin-shaped dildo. You have to. You have to buy one. And fuck yourself with it.
I don't want to stick anything up there. That scares me.
Sorry, that's a rule.
That's the rule.
Okay, then a Delbin-shaped, well, let's be honest, Delbin's not a bottom.
He's not.
He's a power bottom.
Okay.
Enter Nork Cove. You know what I miss in video games is like loading screens and shit, having like little mini games that you could do, like the DBZ games.
Oh, like the ones where like Goku would eat ramen and stuff.
Or like pull out the whatever.
Swords.
I don't remember if they were carrots or whatever they were.
No, I think it was the Z swords.
Can he even wield it? Oh wait, it was Gohan, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Gohan. Did you know, this is a fun fact, and many people may not know this, did you know Gohan is named after Goku's adopted father?
You know, that wasn't
Yeah.
that wasn't the fun fact I thought you were going to discuss with Gohan, but that works.
Yeah, little known fact. Not a lot of people know that.
I always remember the thing where Akira Toriyama wanted Gohan to become like the next sort of protagonist after the Cell games, but just no one really wanted to accept Gohan.
Yeah, because they were scared how cool he was.
Latif. Wait, I already saved Latif. I guess we're resaving some dragons.
Keep up the good work, Spyro. I expect Nasty's really starting to worry about you.
I mean, maybe they just have the same names. You don't know. Maybe they're twins with the same exact name.
Twins. Just want to be thorough.
That dragon turned into a fairy.
Magic. Dragon magic.
But yeah, I miss that kind of thing. You kind of have it with the Spyro can like move at least in the loading screens and shoot fire, but
Ow!
I don't know if he can do it in this one, but I think in future ones he can do like a loop-de-loop.
Man, full on just cast flatten my dick right there.
Cast a testicle torsion.
Give this man testicular torsion.
No, please, just kill me.
No, right?
I'd rather die. Oh, this dumbass motherfucker was standing on a thing of TNT. What the fuck? That's just Darwinism right there. If you're dumb enough to sit on like a pack of fireworks, then you deserve to die.
These levels in Nasty's world, they loop around really well.
What'd you say?
These levels in Nasty's world, they like loop around really well for puzzle solving.
Get nasty.
I think I ate too many Takis. My stomach hurts a little bit.
That'll do you.
Oh, that was
They'll teach
satisfying.
you. They'll teach you to eat Takis ever again. Would you eat a Taki? I'm surprised. You know what? I'm surprised, and they may have, and I just didn't know. Surprised.
Wow.
Taco Bell hasn't
Thought I'd be rescued,
done something with Takis.
especially by such a little dragon. What I mean
Maybe
is,
they can't.
I
Little
always
dragon
wanted
that
to
just
use
saved your
Spyro.
bitch
You
ass.
gotta believe.
Oh, here's your name. That's you.
Ow, bitch.
But yeah, I'm surprised they haven't done something with Takis.
I mean, Wendy's
Taco
has... Wendy's has... Oh, Taco Bell? Yeah.
But like maybe they can't because they got the Dorito shit.
Maybe. They locked in.
It's really weird that like Taco Bell like feels like almost like a gamer thing. You know what I mean? Because they got like the Mountain Dews, the special Mountain Dew. They got Doritos Locos Tacos.
Yeah, they are kind of like video game culture coded.
I was
Why did
gonna
I-
say gamer coded, yeah.
Why was I trying to break those with the fucking bombs? Okay. I might have to take a small intermission to go use the bathroom,
Take a huge shit.
actually. I think that's when my stomach hurts.
Just pack it in.
What? You're just like, hold it.
Condense it into a nuclear star.
That hurts.
That hurts. So that means you've done it. You know from firsthand experience.
I have a story for when I will get back, and I want to talk about it because, oh my god, was it disgusting. First, we gotta do that. I want to finish this level before I go.
Okay.
And then you'll have to try and entertain the people, or we just both go on break and get some shit.
I'll entertain them. I'll tell fucked up stories. Like that time you killed a guy.
It's like, just don't get me banned.
It's like if I was on webcam, just shows dick. Oops. Losing channel now. Well, luckily it's not on Twitch until the past. The future past.
Okay. I'll be right back before I explode.
This is my stream now, motherfuckers. Put up your hands. Give me your money. So once again, I'm drinking more Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew Summer Freeze. Sponsored. We got 3 more levels, I think. Let's see, actually. North Cove. We got, actually, there's only 2, including Nasty Nork. And then the last one, which you have to get all the gems, I believe. That are all the I was gonna call them dinosaurs. All the dinosaurs. That's what we've been saving this whole time, right? I didn't pay attention in history class. They're dinosaurs. Oh no, Spyro's falling asleep. He's bored. Fun story. It's a not fun story. I cut my hair today myself. I just buzzed the sides. I think it looks really good, even though I kind of fucked up. It looks like, you know, when you like when somebody looks fucked up, but in like a cool way, like messy. That's how it kind of looks. Ugh. Tommy's ass is getting blown out. Well, at least we got one fuckable dragon. That's all that matters. Just one. I thought there would be more, though we weren't doing the rating thing in the first stream. Because I feel like he has a type. We all know. Well, I know. I don't think it's been displayed on the stream, at least not yet. One day, maybe. Just keep looking out for those big buff characters and how he reacts to them. Then you'll find out. He should put finale here, but I guess he wasn't thinking he would finish. Let's see. I'm just looking at some of these names here. Gnorc Balloonist. Oh shit. It's crazy, the amount of concept art that or like the old designs that what they actually turn into. If you guys don't know, I would say go look at the Spyro wiki and like look at some of these designs and see what they look like now, because I don't feel like you could have guessed what they would look like. Like this Nork Balloonist looks so much different than it originally did. They did change some aspects, like he has a wooden shield in the original, now it's metal, but like it's just kind of crazy. They really tried to more distinct it to like if you see the shiny metal on the character, that it's immune to fire kind of thing. But yeah, it's kind of crazy. And I was talking about it earlier, but like the druid people look totally different. I feel like the thieves, is that what they're called? They're just colored thieves. The thieves didn't change like at all though. They have shitty, they still have shit eating grins. I didn't notice that. But it looks extra funny in the original. Extra shit eating. They eat the poo poo. Oh, I was like, bulls? I didn't realize there were bulls in this game, but they were in the first area. The boars look so fucked up. Like they have like Sonic eyes. It's like one eyeball with two pupils. Versus they actually look like boars. I feel like this game did a really good job about like making. They kept the feel of the original, I feel. Just like it's like when you're a kid and you're like you play a game, you kind of know what stuff is supposed to look like or feel like. And this does a good job about it, like making that a reality. Like the original needed to be remade, I feel, but like I don't think you ever would have to remake these again. But who knows? Because like the next upgrade, I feel like for this kind of shit would just be like real live action looking dragons. Because dragons are real. They are. I've seen them. Yeah, like totally machine gunner. Nork looks totally different. He had an actual machine gun in the original. Now he has like a cartoony machine gun. We'll see them in a bit. And he really had to take a shit, huh? I wish I could think of a funny, embarrassing story to tell about him while he's gone. But I can't really think of one. I've tried to tell some, and he did not want me to tell him, so I'll stick to those wishes. But, let's see. Let's look at some more enemies. I know you're not seeing them, but I'm seeing them, and I can't share anything on here. The beasts look totally different. Kind of. They got the same energy, but they just couldn't do it. Look at the kamikaze tribesmen. I don't even remember those guys. They got like metal sandals. It's kind of funny. They got like the metal texture on the sandals. Oh god. I'm dying. Let's see about the bosses. Jackass looks kind of weird in the original. They're actually I kind of like the original versus than the new. What's another boss? What's a bird wrangler? There's a Nork with a bird. Nork with the bird. The bird. The whole crowd's looking at her. She hit the floor.
Oh gosh. Okay, I'm back.
Everybody got low, 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 low.
Can I give a very intrusive thought real fast?
What were you thinking about, like grabbing your shit in the toilet and
No,
just
well,
like smashing it?
you know, like after you do number 2, you kind of have to like sit there and like wait for your like body to go back to like the shape of Candyland. It's like that shit shock.
What?
Like when your butt hurts.
Candyland?
Yeah, how it's like it's just like intestines. It's just like you've never seen the Candyland board?
You know when you're shitting, I don't think it's arranging all your intestines. You know that, right?
It feels like that sometimes, man.
I thought you were talking about like the shape of your asshole has to like, shrunken back down. Those are the Nork Gunners I was talking about, everyone. I was just going through enemies and talking about like some of these designs have really improved. Like the original Gunners, these guys. Well, now that it's probably past because it's in the past, but they had like actual machine guns
Oh.
in the original.
So they've changed those.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, there's a lot of differences. But I was saying how I feel like they kept the feel of the original, and it felt real good. It's a good game.
You know, I don't want to say this, but I feel like my butt hurts. Same, Spyro, same.
Hey, it's the poop scepter guy.
How fitting.
Yeah, that's what was in your asshole. You gilded it, turned into gold. What is Japan's like almost obsession with like the swirly poo? Because there's like Digimon dedicated to the swirly poo.
I think it's just like a cultural thing if they find it funny. But I mean, I don't
Yeah.
know.
They also like animals' buttholes.
I don't know. I mean, we Americans probably have some weird shit that we find normal.
Oh, they definitely do.
By
we
the
like
way,
we like guns here.
we need to use the bridge there, and we need to go up into that circle because there are some gems up there as well as an area we can't get to if we don't use the bridge here.
Yes. Yeah, we just obsess over guns and maybe controversial, but apparently fucking minors.
Not surprised by that.
So that might not be just an American thing.
I don't think that's just an American thing. Usually it has to do with youth pastures. There we go.
I like how those bridges, like the thingy that you can do to put that up, which that's crazy that they make you do that because it's like never a mechanic that's ever talked about.
It's also like something you totally would skip by.
Yeah. The bridge like doesn't. There's still no gap in the bridge like a normal thing. It's like maybe barely a little hole up there.
Oh Jesus!
That's not how bridges work. Drift bridges. This was a bayou boy.
Yeah, I do like him.
So it's you and a threesome with that one dragon, him. They're going at it, you're just watching.
God, okay, hold on.
Eating some
Sorry.
popcorn.
Too many enemies. Okay. I think after this is Nasty Nork's boss fight, and then after we defeat him, will be the last level, and then the stream's done and Spyro 1 is done.
Yeah, I mentioned that. I was going over what levels we had left, and it's like there's not much more.
Definitely a
Just more.
longer stream, but you know, I don't think Spyro 2 definitely is not going to get done in virtually a whole stream, because Spyro 2 requires so much. Oh wow, there's some gems over there.
I don't know, 3 to 4 hours is, I feel like, usually where it used to go.
Yeah, but I
5
think
to 6, like on that RE5 stream was.
I learned my decision and learned to never fucking do that again. Because I got
That's
so
generally what I try to do, is between 3 and 4, because that seems like a good amount.
I got so grouchy and pissed off during RE5 that I feel like it just wasn't like that fun. But also RE5 has some like bullshit stuff that you have to do in it. So
I was gonna say the ending is kind of bullshit.
well, it doesn't help that you get like it doesn't help that you get hit with Jill's fight. Or not Jill, sorry. Can't remember the name of the fucking blonde chick.
Blonde chick.
You have to fight her, and then you have to fight Wesker, and then you have to fight Wesker again. Except he's crazy, and you're fighting him in a volcano. It's like,
And then
it's so much.
the whole ship part
Yeah.
with like a bazillion enemies.
And like, I think the thing you and I got really pissed off about too was like the general inconsistency of how much like ammo it takes.
Oh my gosh, that one guy, that the big guys near the end were taking literally all our ammo of 2 people, and we were hitting them. Like, you shouldn't only have to hit someone's weak spot to kill them. I mean, bosses maybe, but we're talking about a normal fucking enemy. Maybe we just suck at the game. I don't know. What an odd number to end on, which is probably going to be around 1,200, maybe?
Maybe? So it could be like
Including
12,000
all
in
the
total?
shit. Yeah, excluding whatever you get in, like, nasty... in the... I think the last area has, like, a bunch of jewels in it, maybe?
Yeah, like a bunch of treasure chests, and you just solve some puzzles till you get to the end.
Maybe you'll get 1,500. Can I say I hate when people say, like, 1,500?
Really?
Like, stuff like that. Yeah, I hate it so much. It's 1,000. It's
Well,
literally
yeah.
the thousands.
But it's like, if it is that, but I think, so 1,500 would be 1,500. 15,000 would be 1,5000.
Yeah, that is true. I fucked that up earlier. But I'm just saying, like, it should be 1,500. For some reason, it's happened a couple times on the stream. You break something or get rid of, like, the fireworks there, and they just don't want to disappear
Yeah.
right away. Game's unpolished.
Oh,
0 out of 10.
Oh, it's for this door. Okay. I forgot there's 2 of them.
I think I talked about this last time, but I do kind of miss, just miss games that are, like, level based and you just have fun playing. Like, not just get stuck in, like, a huge story driven thing. Like, you could consider even Borderlands like that, because, like,
Borderlands is like I mean, I don't know. I consider Borderlands like kind of level based, but since there's so much shit, I'm not sure.
me neither. But I just use it as, like, an example. I was just thinking, like, you could consider it. It's got small levels, or sometimes, like small, sorry, missions. Levels, like do a mission in one sitting, kind of like what I was talking about with like Japanese Vita games are all like made that way.
I kind of hate that there's gems in Nasty Nork's level because you also have to do this like one shot.
Ruins the flow, bro.
It kind of does for me.
Okay.
Just gotta chase Nasty Nork.
Get nasty, Gnork.
Exactly.
It reminds me of that. I don't know if you know about it, but there's this gnome like it's like one of those old text things. I don't know if you remember getting like ads for them and shit, like the gummy bear thing or that crackhead frog, motorcycle frog or whatever.
Crazy Frog?
Yeah, crazy frog. There you go. It was like something like that where it was like a text tone thing. And he's like, "I'm a gnome, and you've been gnomed," and then he does like a big old fart.
You're toast, Nork.
But he says the G.
That's terrible.
So anytime I see something with like a G,
I don't know if I got 100% on that. It's kind of hard to know.
yeah, because he died giving you shit. I wonder if it would have popped up 100%. If not, you just gotta go back and do it.
Mm-hmm.
There was an area I think you could have gone like behind, but
So now there's order again in the Dragon Kingdom.
Well, mostly.
I was tormenting these poor sheep.
What will you do next?
I'd say the sky's the limit.
We killed him. We burnt him to a crisp.
Okay, let's see.
I never noticed the dude's name is Bob who interviews.
Yeah, it's funny. Meta. Magnus.
The adventure continues.
Is the thick boy.
Nasty's ancient history now. So what's in
He's
there?
a thick boy. Boogie woogie woogie.
Nasty's treasure hoard, but the gate will only open.
Why is there another guy in the middle? That's weird.
Everything in the Dragon Kingdom. Come
It's
back.
Magnus Dong. I think it's the same guy I made that joke about. Yes.
Okay, let me see. Guidebook? I am missing 2 gems in Nasty's level.
Damn.
I was probably gonna I was gonna have it with 1 level I was gonna miss something, but it also is kind of hard because you have to dodge Nasty Nork, you have to make sure you don't get hit, and you have to do everything in 1 shot.
Can I say I kind of hate that they end at 80 dragons and not 100?
Yeah, but I mean, I think it's fine because at least it's an even number.
They just end at 73.
I hate the long running like joke of ending at like level 99.
What does that?
Final Fantasy,
Which Final Fantasy?
almost all of them.
What do you mean, like levels?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty common in most things, I believe. Because 100 is too powerful.
I don't even think we have to finish the level.
I don't know. I have no idea.
The adventure continues. Yep, okay, we have 100%.
Yeah, I'm
Now
so
we-
used to. I'm so used to RPGs. That's just always the case. Can't think of one where you get to 100.
Final Fantasy 14.
You get to 100.
Now, because of Dawn Trail.
Can you? Is that the max?
Right now, yes.
Okay. I was about to say because they're just gonna keep going. Soon it will be 199.
Okay, the final level. It's the final countdown.
Everyone, make your predictions. What the final number of coins will be? I almost called them gems, like a fucking idiot. Like a fucking maroon. Oh look, you can fly now.
Yeah, so this level, from what I understand, is you're kind of locked at a certain level till you unlock, like, I think as you get more gems and stuff and unlock certain stuff, you go higher and higher till you get to the end. So time to just get serotonin of getting a bunch of fucking gems.
You raise me up. While you do that, I'm gonna take a piss now.
Okay.
Don't
But yeah.
talk shit about me.
I'm not. I'm gonna probably talk about Spyro as a whole, my thoughts on the first game. So, if I'll say anything, guys, I think this game, because again, I didn't play Spyro 1 when I was a kid. I played Spyro 3 as my first ever Spyro game, and to play this, it's really fun because there are a lot of levels. I do think because they're trying to be true to Spyro 1 and how it used to be, I'm not the biggest fan of the fact that we don't have the flutter jump, but I think we get that in the second game, so it's not all bad. It's just, as you can see, I feel like I had a lot of deaths due to not having the flutter jump, especially when you're just so used to having it. It does really give you that, like, extra air, but it's nothing that's gonna, like, ruin the game for me. There are probably some people where it's like, oh, fucking damn it, I hate this shit, goddamn, don't have my frickin' flutter jump. But for me, it's like, I don't care.
That's me.
What, not having the flutter jump?
Fuck that. Literally unplayable.
That was like a me level of fast when using the bathroom.
My bathroom's literally, like, if I didn't have this muted, you could probably hear me piss.
I remember
It's literally like around the corner.
I remember one of the funniest things that you would always tell me is, like, you were always, like, weirded out by, like, how fast I would go use the bathroom.
Well, yours also wasn't, I mean, it wasn't far per se, I guess, but it just felt like it wasn't, like, right around the corner. It always felt like you were running to it, like sprinting towards it.
I mean, usually when I had to use the bathroom, I had to use the bathroom.
Just imagine you taking off your headset and just, like, full on sprinting.
I hate
dumping
those things
a
where
bucket
it's
of
like,
piss.
I always find the audios that are really funny when it's like guys who will take their headsets, like their wireless ones, into the bathroom, and then you just hear a guy take a fat shit.
Yeah, one of my fears is I'm gonna forget to mute the mic. It's possible you won't be able to hear it. I don't know, but I don't want to find out.
Bitch, you went over it this time. Get the fuck over here.
He's joking you.
He is. There we go.
Just go the opposite way, God.
No, because then I'll change direction.
Just go the opposite way, God.
Oh, it's over here. Okay.
God, you had to, like, do a loop like 18 times.
You're bullying me. I'm not that good at these games.
No, I was just saying. I wasn't bullying you. I'm just like, goddamn. Fucking Thief is so goddamn fast.
These planes are kind of fast. They're faster than, like, Spyro's base speed.
Too bad you can't charge. Like, do, like, the charge run, but fly.
Yeah, I don't think that's ever a thing, which sucks.
Are the Spyro games with the, I don't know if this is the right name for that girl, Blaze or whatever, good? Is that her
You
name?
mean Cinder?
Oh, yeah, that.
The Heroes Tales games are really good. They're just like, they're essentially like a reboot of Spyro's story, but I always say they're really good. I always thought about streaming them, but I haven't seen if that's one of the games, like, if those Spyro games can be streamed. I'd have to look.
I don't know.
I never
Oh,
played
sorry.
them.
Oh, you didn't play them?
I never played the Hero's Tale. The only one I played was the very last one, the Dawn of the Dragon. Besides that, I did not touch any of the other ones.
Because I was gonna say, like, I have like just a vague memory of it, and I don't know if that was from you playing it at some point, or like I rented it or something. But like, I just have like a vague memory of like the first level or something of one of those games. But besides that, I haven't played them either.
This level,
That.
this level is very cathartic.
And then Spyro mysteriously loses his ability to fly in the next two games. I always took this as like he got old enough and he can now fly. Like a big boy.
Like a big boy. I think now we can go all the way up here and go into Nasty Nork's little hidey hole.
Okay, so you're probably gonna end at 13,000?
Oh, that's so satisfying. All the magenta gems. 2,000. Oh wow, look at this.
Oh,
So
wow,
we got-
there's a lot more.
We got a Nasty Nork, standee. Imagination rhymes with devastation. Confidence. There's nothing standing between you and your goal but a little tiny purple dragon.
They wrote all these fan letters to him, goddamn.
I know, right? It's them still.
Maybe the dragons were evil and they're like, thank you for finally getting rid of those fucking asshole dragons.
So, after all of this... Oh yeah, there's a little secret ending.
Spyro the
Ooh.
Dragon, you defeated Gnasty Gnorc, collected the dragon eggs, saved all the dragons, and recovered every bit of treasure in the Dragon Kingdom. How do you feel?
I feel fired up, Bob. And I'm happy for the dragon world, of course. I certainly wouldn't
That
want to
poor
spend the
sheep.
rest of my dragon days butting heads with Nasty Nork and his weird minions.
What's a minion?
Never mind. You know what they say. For every good battle, you need a good adversary. And I felt that Nasty, in spite of his misguided nature, was a worthy opponent. Uh-oh. Here we go again.
Okay. Well, that is the end of Spyro 1. So, I guess now the next game that we'll be doing will be on Wednesday. Also, if I'm right, I forget how you do it, but I know that after you do 100%, Spyro usually wears glasses, but I forget how you do it, and there's like a secret code or whatever. But
Down,
yeah.
up, down, A, B, A, B.
But we will be on Wednesday, since that's when I'm off work. Wednesday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time, I will be starting Ratchet and Clank Going Commando, which I'm really excited about because there's also like a lot of interesting things with that game that I want to show off. But yeah, I guess that's it. I had fun with this game. Spyro, again, is like what Christian and I had been saying. It's really just one of those games you can turn on and just go through the level, and with the quality of life stuff with Sparks being able to find everything for you, you know, it makes it less of a headache. But yeah, yeah, it's just a good game. Like I have no notes for Spyro. Again, I think my only criticism is because they're following the original games is not having the flutter jump. But like that's the smallest thing, and we'll get the flutter jump in 2, so it'll be fine.
Odd. Yeah, they added so much shit into.
And then a lot of well, it's funny too because I think the flutter jump, I can't remember if you have it from the start or if you get it after like a tutorial, but it feels so good that like once you have that, flying and making the little like hover right at the end is gonna feel so much better. But
Flutter jump, swimming,
oh, the
climbing.
being able to like jump and then basically head pound.
There's a lot of things.
Yeah, so yeah, but then stay tuned guys. I will see you all Wednesday night for when we start Ratchet 2. And that's gonna be a lot more complicated because we're gonna have to get like armors, we're gonna have to upgrade weapons, we're gonna have to upgrade our nanotech. But luckily Ratchet 2 is where the arenas start coming in, so you can kind of grind for weapons. Not weapons, sorry, bolts. And again, bolts in 2 are a lot easier. Plus, there are 2 planets where we can make like massive amounts of money. So I'm gonna try and plan things out, and we might have to use the arenas to get weapons leveled up. But you know, we'll play it by ear. We went through 1 pretty well, so now I think 2 will be a lot better because we'll have armor, we'll have more weapons, better weapons in my opinion, and being able to help mitigate damage by buying armor upgrades. But till then,
strafing.
yes, oh my god. Oh my god. Yes. But
Strafing is Ratchet as flutter jumping is Spyro.
that's pretty apt for this, but it is, because like fuck, you're gonna see how much better I'm gonna do when I can strafe in a game rather than just having to like spray and pray essentially. Especially because I think in 2 there's an actual lock on that you can do, so yeah, it'll be a lot better. But
I think that would help in general.
well, it's because they do it in all the later games in some way, shape, or form. So it's just like, ugh. The quality of life things that are going to come from when we now are going to be doing both Spyro sequel and Ratchet sequel, so much better. But, okay, everyone. Well, you all have a good rest of your night, and have a great